Hey, I guess I'm live. Well, that volume's going to be loud. Let me turn this like this. Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2. Hey guys, what's up? I hope everyone is having a super amazing day. Let me sort this a little bit. We're going to start with a general reading for everyone. I got you, Butterfly. And Butterfly, I'll absolutely see you tomorrow. Hey, Noodles, what's up? I hope you're having a beautiful day. Change that. What's going on, guys? Anything good happening? What's up with everyone? Anything good? That's cool, Butterfly. Thank you. I don't always see them. Actually, I have to delete a lot of stuff on the screen right now so I can make sure that I do see it. But also, we have a reading tomorrow at 1:30, Butterfly. Everything is going to be cool. I'm looking forward to it. Hey, Miranda, what's going on? I hope you're having a super amazing day. Beast is in the house. Hey, Hell Beast, you still... Oh, and Erica's in the house. What's up, Ericka? Beast, I think unseasonably cold in Kentucky. Oh my goodness, it's been snowing for the last 2 days in Toronto. Want to see? I'll show you guys. Check this out. I took pictures. I didn't post it anywhere, but I took pictures. Oh, that's me. Look, it's snowing. Can you guys see that? It's snow. Hold on. I gotta look at this. Oh, you got it, Ericka. Check it out. It's snowing. It snowed yesterday. Look at that. Don't anybody rob the house. Or check this out. Does this work like this? It totally snowed yesterday. Right? Seriously, it snowed yesterday and it snowed today. I was at the hospital this morning with Mama Sunshine and I'm sitting there and it's snowing in the parking lot. I'm like, whoa, bad. I dressed for it though. You got it, Ericka. Let me pop you on the list here. ErickaH. Got it. Hey, Elizabeth. Hey, JM, what's up? And hey, Elizabeth, what's going on? Beast, what do you mean it finally happened? Did someone tame the beast? Hey, Gloria, I hope you're having a beautiful day as well. Tina, what's going on? Yeah, it snowed like crazy here. There's, you know, Hell Beast, I think I figured it out with the, oh man, we're glitching again. All right, give it a second. Well, it's been a busy week, you know, Elizabeth. I really haven't come on that much. I wanted to come on last night, but I got busy yesterday. Hey Elizabeth, what's up? Beast, I think I figured it out. All the stuff going into the computer, the microphone going straight into the computer, it was getting a lot of, it was getting a lot of ambient noise, like a lot of ambient noise, which I guess is normal. So I put some compression on it in Logic. In Logic, I use Logic, right? I put some compression on it, and I put all these different effects on it. And I cleaned it up a little bit. I don't know if that's the right thing to do, but that's what I did, and it seems to be working. You're half in, unsure, officially in a relationship. Whoa, is that a good idea? Well, meteor showers are okay, Tina. I just think I prefer water, but some people, I prefer water. A steam bath is good. I'm a whirlpool kind of guy. I used to take, and when I was in Montreal, I used to take a lot of steam. I used to steam a lot. But some people like meteor showers. I don't know. It all depends on what you want to do, your level of trust, I guess, with water. I don't know. It's different for everybody. I don't know. But Eliza, you've been health healing. What's going on? Something stressing you out? What's up? You guys are longtime Sunnysiders. I'd love to hear what's going on. When the new guys come in and say, "Oh, so blah," it's not the same. But you're not allowed to say if you're in a relationship or not. Uh-oh. Venus in the 12th house, man. The boyfriend's always the last to know. Beast, the boyfriend's always the last to know. Hey, that's so funny. But it's true. It's true. Oh, I gotta throw that phone in the garbage. It's not like the, your sister. Oh, why does the phone down here ring first? That sucks. A yacht, like a boat. You can't have a boat in your chart. What do you mean? There's no such thing as a boat in your chart. Hey Val, what's up? It's great to see you. How's our favorite Aries doing? I hope you're having a beautiful day. You can't have a yacht in your chart. That's a boat. You can't have a yacht. What means you're gonna. Maybe you have a lot of water in your chart. Hold on, let's come back. I'll answer you. I know what you're saying. That's a typo, right? I'll tell you in a sec. Elizabeth says her sister's about to have her baby and you're kind of lonely. Oh, man. Come on, Elizabeth. Yeah, I get it. That happens. That happens sometimes. I understand. Hey, Owl's Eye. What's up, playa? I hope you're having a super amazing day. Hey, for those who don't know, Owl's Eye is on our link, right? Owl's Eye is on our app. What did I say? Let's say it again. Owl's Eye is on our app. There we go, the TheSunnySide Astrology app. It's great to see you, Owls. I hope you're having a super amazing day. Who else is in the house? Ginger's in the house. Yo, Ginger, what's up? I hope you're having a beautiful day. Yeah. Oh no, Beast. I totally guessed that. Totally guessed that. Her Venus 12th house, secret relationships. Totally get it. See, like that's textbook. That's textbook hidden relationships. That's textbook. No, Tina, I know what you're saying. I just teasing you. Beast, you got to watch out for it. You don't really want Mars in your girl's 12th house, right? Mars in the 12th house. I'll tell you something. People who have Mars in their 12th house, their partners tend to die young. And I'm not joking. No, Tina, I know what you mean. You mean Yod. Y-O-D. Yod. Y-O-D. Yod. It's finger or hand of God. It's a double inconjunct. I know what you're talking about. I just teasing you, but I know what you're talking about. Hey Sherry, what's up? I hope you're having a beautiful day. We're gonna get down to some readings in a sec. But first we're seeing what's going on with everybody. So thanks, Val. I really appreciate that. What else is going on? J-Ham's in the house. Okay. So Beast, let's talk to Beast first. Beast, no, I'm serious actually. Oh, Pluto's normal. I would imagine that someone who dates you would have something in the 8th house, like Pluto in the 8th house. I would imagine something like that. But someone with Mars in their 12th house, their partners tend to die young. It's tricky. They get into secret relationships, right? Like we could totally guess that she had something in the 12th. Like that was an easy one. And what else would we say? She probably always feels alone in relationships. Like even if she's in a relationship and you do everything for her, she might have difficulty feeling love, or she might feel alone all the time. It's very normal for someone who has Mars in the 12th house. They end up they spend a lot of time by themselves. In addition to that, Mars and Venus close to each other are very good in a chart, wherever it is. However, it screams that she might have cheating in relationships, right? Or she might want an open relationship, secret love affairs, infidelity, guys take advantage of her, does a lot of stuff behind the scenes that people don't see. And I don't know, you gotta watch out for some of that stuff. The thanks, Owls. That's really cool. Owls, it's great to see you, man. I hope everything is cool. I haven't been keeping up with the app, but I hope it works for everybody. I hope you're pumping out videos and everything. Yeah, no. Yeah, oh, it's all the same. Monogamous, yeah, it's all the same. I guess it's not all the same, but astrologically, it's pretty straight ahead. I'll tell you right here. I have the book that I use for my class, like that I teach from. I have it right here. I'll read you what it says. I'll read it. So just watch out for it. I'll tell you right now. It says for Mars in the 12th house. So, Mars in the 12th house. She gets falsely accused all the time for things. But here, let me pull this up and I'll tell you what it says. I'm not gonna snow you, man. I can tell you the truth. I gotta tell you exactly what it says. It's your, please. What the hell's this thing? Let me shrink this up so I can see you guys here. Compatibility is $30. Noodles. $30 noodles, because like it's gonna take a couple of minutes to pull it up. So Mars in the 12th is, these people get a bad name without doing anything wrong. They're falsely accused. There's a loss due to cheating or theft, right? People stab them in the back. It's easy to rob some people in the Mars in the 12th house get robbed all the time. They can be, it's the devoid of spouse, right? When they get married, their partners die. It says the right eye. Yeah, you can do that. You can totally predict death in a relationship. Death as a birth. There are a number of placements. It's it's all in my class. It's all cool, Noodles. It just, no, just, I got to type it in. But I have your chart already. So it's like not a big deal. Plus, I only have 2 people signed up and they're for tarot readings. So I have time. What else is going on? It says the right eye might be defective, right? Mars in the 12th. Hey, Serena, what's up? I hope you're having a wonderful day. Right eye might beast. Watch out. It says sudden death of their uncle, right? It says these people are quarrelsome. They're foolish. They can be handicapped in some way. They absolutely have a fear of being imprisoned, right? Absolutely have a fear of being imprisoned. Extramarital relationships, devoid of marital happiness. There are other things in here. If with Venus, you have to watch out for, they can be punished by the government. In female horoscopes, is this a woman beast? In female horoscopes, they can have eye problems, foreign travel, short lives, right? Watch out for a short life. Devoid of marital happiness. Mars in the 12th house means your partner's going to die. Okay. Ingratitude, fond of drinking, very sexy, always angry. Is she always angry, beast? A widow. There are other Sunnysiders who have this, and I'm not going to name any names, but you've seen them before. They have a lot of these qualities. They're widows, definitely widows. Angry, separation, character. It's just regular stuff. It's tricky, man. You got to watch out for it. Here, I'll tell you the Venus one as well while we're on it, and then I'll start reading here. So Venus in the 12th can be, what's wrong, JM? What's wrong? What's wrong? Venus in the 12th. JM, you're Mars in the 12th house as well? Oh, come on, JM. You're going to be okay. It depends how it's aspected, right? Maybe it has Jupiter. So maybe Jupiter aspects the Mars. So there's lots of extramarital relationships. Or maybe Jupiter aspects your Mars and actually you go blind. And so, or you get, anyways, Venus in the 12th, right? Definitely extramarital relations, definitely there. It says destroyer of enemies, independent. You'll be fortunate due to your life. Oh, Saturn in the 12th is different. JM, Saturn in the 12th is different. It means you're going to get, people are going to try and control you behind the scenes. Saturn's a little bit different. Venus, early marriage, right? Venus in the 12th, early marriage, possibility of more than one marriage. What else is here? The chastity of wife doubtful. Yeah, no kidding. In female horoscope, expenditure on the self. Sexy love affairs. Love affairs, right? 12th house leaves the marriage according to her choice. Watch out for ill health, wicked, ill during childhood, usual stuff. That's all just regular stuff, man. Just regular. Beast, you might die young, man. Seriously, you gotta watch out for it. I'm serious. I'm serious. There are a couple of Sunnysiders. There's one Sunnysider in particular who is a widower, and her Mars is in the 12th. Seriously. JM, I wouldn't worry about it. My Saturn is in the 12th as well. Right, almost conjunct my ascendant, but it's right there by the 12th. Saturn in the 12th is a little different. Saturn's going to make you disciplined. It's going to make you a hard worker. It's going to make you do a lot of stuff behind the scenes, take control of yourself. But at the same, you're going to spend a lot of time working alone. You might, Saturn in the 12th house, you might work alone a lot. Or you might, at the same time, people want to control you behind the scenes. You're going to have problems with institutions, maybe problem with the police, problem with government. People are going to try and control you all the time, restrict your movement, tell you what to do. You're going to have problems with authority, right? Saturn causes problems. Hey, Astro, what's up? I hope you're having a super, super beautiful day. I hope everything is cool with you. The Elizabeth is kind of a widow. Hey, you know what, Elizabeth? That's kind of the way it works, Sometimes it might make you feel like that. So you got to watch out. Saturn in the 12th maybe causes divorce sometimes. You're just because you're going to be alone, right? You're going to spend a lot of time working hard by yourself. I believe she's super into you, man. Her Venus is with her Mars. I don't know if it's conjunct or anything, but if her Venus is with her Mars, she's obviously... Venus, when you put Venus and Mars together, you're going to get someone who's very sexy and someone who's very passionate, very sexy, someone who gets what they want, right? No, I don't know what they want, but they get what they go after, right? Mars, you go after something. Venus, you attract. Your energy's in the same spot. It's a good one. It's a good one to have. But it all depends, Yeah, JM, I have it too. I'm by nature, I'm somewhat introverted, believe it or not. Believe it or not. But when I'm out in the public, I'm very social. But I've been trained. I've been trained over the years to be social. I've been trained over the years to, plus I'm chatty sometimes. I'm trained on how to stand. I'm trained on how to walk up and talk to people. I speak, whatever. And how to stand, how to speak, how to carry yourself in social situations. And you just have to force yourself to do it. Otherwise, I'm not very social. I tend to hang out by myself. You guys know that it takes forever for me to return your emails. If I return them at all, it takes forever for me to return your messages. And I turn down work all the time. Like, people ask me to do, especially in hypnosis, people ask me to do hypnosis all the time. They still ask me, and I really turn it down often. Or like, it's just not my thing. But having said that, again, I'll say it again. When I'm in public in a social setting, you got to know how to play the game, right? You have to put on your mask and you have to go be social, and I definitely know how to do that. But I trained for it. All right. An ambivert? What are you talking? Are you talking about Hellbeast? He's an ambivert. What? I think I rode a skateboard on an. I think I went to an ambivert park once. I think on Dante's an ambivert. Can you be an ambivore? Is it ambivore? What is it ambivore, Sonny? Fuck, I don't know. Oh man. All right, whatever. Yeah, she gets what she wants. She's probably really passionate, Beast. But her 12th house is highly active, so she gets what she wants. She does a lot of stuff behind the scenes. She's a behind the scenes girl, which is just the way it is. It's all cool, man. Beast, what sign is it in? Where does where do those two planets fall in your chart? Where's her Venus and Mars? The you don't want to leave her in death and alone. That's so funny. That's so funny. Yeah. All right, Elizabeth, be cool. Stay out of trouble. Good luck, Elizabeth, and stay out of trouble. Her Venus and her Aries. Her Venus is in Mars, and Venus is in Aries, and Mars is in Taurus. Oh, other than not conjunct. How can they be conjunct? So, is it right on the cusp? Beast, is it right on the cusp? Anyways, regardless of any of that, that's going to put it where in your chart? In the 8th house? Beast, oh wow. Hey, Beast, does that fall into your 8th house? Because you're an Aquarius rising, right? So if you're an Aqua rising, that's going to put... Let me look at a chart here. If you're an Aqua rising, you're an Aqua rising, and her... She's up in Taurus, right? Where's Taurus? Oh, a real home, right? It puts it all into your 4th house. Beast, her Mars and Venus are in your 4th house. You guys might do a lot of stuff at home, right? Because of her, you know, you're going to want to do stuff at home. Maybe you guys are going to move in together. Maybe you guys are going to move in together, you know? Maybe you guys are going to make money from the home. Maybe she's going to start with a home-based business. You guys are going to... She's going to make you do a home-based business or something. Unless it depends when you're rising in it. It depends where these are. If it's back a little, maybe it falls in your 3rd house, and you guys are going to be running around a lot and communicating a lot and stuff. Hey, Jazz, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. What? 5 Aries and 4 Taurus. Ooh, that's a bit of a spread. That's a bit of a spread. So, like here and here. All right, well, I'm going to tell you something, Beast. You got to watch out, man. I'm not joking. If you are, give me a second here. Just give me a second. Let's check this out for real. Like, what's the point of being here if I don't do it for real, right? So you got it, Jazz. Let me put you on the list. We're going to get down to it in a sec. Hey, Jazz, it's great to see you. It's great to see everybody, man. Like, I really am happy. It's been stressful. I didn't get much sleep last night. I had to wake up and take Mama Sunshine to the hospital today. She passed her blood work, so she's going to be fine. We go in for chemo tomorrow. Beast, can you see this? So if it's Aries, like if it's Aries, it's gonna, if it's early Aries, like 4 degrees, it's gonna fall into your 1st house. What did you say? Her moon? Her moon is like 5 degrees Aries, right? So her moon is like over here, probably in your 1st house. Then she's really gonna be after you. You know, watch for head injuries. This is really funny. It's really funny. If her moon is indeed around 5 degrees Aries, then you're going to suffer head injuries with her. I'm serious. You might have like sex injuries where you bang your head all the time. It's really funny, but it might happen. And if she's an early Taurus, her Venus is early in Taurus, then she's going to, she's really good for you for money. Together, you guys are going to make a lot of money. Or she might, because of her, you're going to attract a lot of money. Can you guys give me a second? I'm wearing these wraps on my calves, right? I'm wearing these on my legs, calf sleeves. I got to take them off. Oh, I don't have the summer ones on. I have really tight ones on. I've been riding the bike a lot. Oh, oh, they're really squishing my legs. I wear them all the time in Chicago because I run a lot in Chicago, and I've been wearing them because I've been riding the bike and my calf muscles are getting sore. But these ones aren't like the light ones. These are the heavy duty ones, and it's stretching the hell out of my leg. Okay, all right, I'm good. Her Taurus Mars is 4 degrees. Oh, her Mars is in Taurus. Beast, that's not great. Her Mars in Taurus at 4 degrees. Oh, thanks, Tina. That's really sweet. Her Mars in Taurus. Hey, Jethro Tull. Nice. Hey, playa. I hope you're having an amazing day. Beast, her Mars in Taurus at her Mars in Taurus at 4 degrees is going to be right here. She's going to cause you, because of her, you're going to end up spending a lot of money. Very sincerely. She's going to make you spend a lot of money. I would try and stay away from, well, do whatever you want, right? Mars in Taurus is okay because it's relationships for you, right? Anything in Taurus is good for you for relationships. But the if her Mars is indeed early Taurus, she's going to be expensive for you. So just think about what's happened in your relationship so far. Think about if you guys have been, because of her, you've been spending a lot of money, like spending a lot of money on dates or spending, just spending a lot of money, you know, just thinking about it. Just think about it, you know, spending a lot of money. She's making you spend a lot of money. The early Venus in Aries means she thinks you're really attractive. She thinks you're good looking. And because of her, when you walk down the street, everybody's going to think you're good looking too. SLC has her Venus in the first house. And when I walk down the street with SLC or I take pictures with SLC, everybody thinks I'm really good looking. It's really weird. They don't think I'm good looking normally. They're like, whatever. But people are going to think you're good looking because of her. But Beast, you're already good looking, right? So whatever, like, you don't have to worry about it. But like, and you already have a strong, cool personality, right? But because of her, people are going to think you're good looking. And because of her, you're going to spend a lot of money. And so you missed the Nevada girlfriend. Forget that. Forget that. All right, that's just a heads up, B. Something to watch out for. Something to watch out. Just some stuff to be aware of. I think it's all pretty good stuff. I think it's all fine. Her Venus is right, but you know what? Her Venus is right here, right? Her Venus is at 6 degrees Aries. She'll be expensive. No, that's funny. Hey, Beast, her Venus is 5 degrees Aries, right? It's right here. Watch this. I'm in the way. Watch this. Her Venus is opposite your Chiron. Okay, see Chiron up here? 7 degrees Libra. Her Venus is 6 degrees Aries. Oh, it's 6 degrees Aries. Oh, it's 5 degrees Aries. Yeah, what's going to happen is that's a Cinderella transit astrologically. So you guys might actually, she might be like you guys might have like a fairy tale relationship together. And you might have a fairy tale relationship, Beast. I say go for it. Just know that she's going to be expensive. Yeah, her Mars is in his second. See? Her Mars is down here in Taurus. Oh, you can't see it. Let me put the cursor here. Oh, crud. This is no good. I guess you guys can't see it. One sec. Now can you see it? Oops. See, Venus is here. Mars is here. So this is going to get, Mars is going to get expensive. Shucks. Man, I'm doing a crappy job. Hold on. Mars is going to get, I didn't set this up yet. So Mars is going to get expensive, but Venus, it lines itself up for a nice Cinderella aspect. So you might have really nice things in the chart. You guys should have a very strong relationship. You should have a sense of fate in the relationship, and maybe a sense of destiny, maybe a very strong sense of coming together for certain reasons, and it can last. This relationship, from what I see just off the top, definitely can be very strong. You just have to be careful because it's going to be expensive for you. And I have a feeling she's a little bit high maintenance, just looking at it right here. But I think you like her. I think she thinks you're good looking. People like the two of you together. You probably make a really cute couple. And if it works out, we'll go for drinks next time I'm in Chicago. When I'm finally back home, you can introduce her to SLC and myself, and we'll go for drinks down in the Loop, or you guys, come downtown and we'll go for drinks. Maybe we'll go to Navy Pier or something. And it's all right. My girl's expensive too. So my girl's beautiful as hell, and she's freaking expensive as well. So I'm not going to be back there anytime soon. But all right, next. Living in a studio. It doesn't work like that, man. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. She ain't gonna live in a studio. You're gonna pay for it no matter what. She's in Texas. You know what? She's in Texas, right? It's gonna be expensive, Beast. Yeah, hell, Beast, it's gonna be expensive. Well, there you go. It's gonna be expensive. Jethro, I'm married, man. I've been married for years. My wife is a model. There are pictures on the website. All right, next. No drinks yet, man. No drinks yet. All right, next. All right, next. We only have the little bottles of Perrier, man. So. Hey guys, I finished writing that video. It's gonna be long. I was supposed to keep the videos short, but I was sitting in the car waiting for Mama Sunshine, right? Waiting there at the hospital today, and I just went on it. This phone drives me nuts, man. But I need it here. I was going on and on. I was going on and on about adding Cancer to the sign, right? Adding Cancer to the thing, adding Cancer to the video, and I just went on and on about it. So I think the next video is actually gonna be kind of long. I might do it live. I might shoot it live for you guys tomorrow morning before I go to the hospital. We'll see. I'm going to I have to do my hair. I was gonna do it tonight, right? I was gonna do my hair and shoot the video for you guys, but I decided to come online and hang out with you instead. All right. Let's do the cards. Invisible water. Is the water invisible? Oh my goodness, it is, JM. Oops. Okay. They're glass bottles. Married life is awesome, Jethro. It is awesome. You should try it sometime. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe not. But for some people, it's pretty good. I've been married a long time now. All right, let's move it on. Let's get to the let's do the reading for everybody. 35 minutes. Hey guys, I started accepting Bitcoin. Or I started accepting cryptocurrency. I don't really know how it works, but right here I added this to the website, to the TheSunnySide, and I put the I think that's how I accept cryptocurrency. Some of the people have been asking me if I accept crypto, and I was like, whatever, man. But I set it up so that I can do it. So whatever. I don't know if it's a good idea or a bad idea, but I did it. So whatever. Don't really know how it works, but I definitely did it. Well, Beast, she has a Mars. If her Mars is really in the 10th house, you might not be, your rest of life might not last for long. I'm really serious about that. Off the top of my head, there are two placements that just stand out for early death in a relationship. And one of them is Mars in the 12th house. And I normally would give away, I just don't want to give away all my secrets here, because there are a lot of people who study astrology by watching the TheSunnySide. A lot of trolls do it, so I'm not going to tell you all my secrets, but they come, you long-time TheSunnySiders know most of them by now. Anyways, let's do it. Let's read the cards for everybody. Especially because it's a video, right? All right, this is going to be... All right, let's do it. Cards up for everybody. First, let's see what's going on with everybody. So I think I'm going to shoot that video tomorrow morning. I'm going to wake up, see what's going on with everyone. Then I'll ride the bike for an hour. And if there's time, I'll shoot the video. Otherwise, it's going to be in the afternoon. All right, everybody's up. First up, the wheel. Here we go. Hey, I bought a lottery ticket today, guys. But it's from the Canadian lottery, so I don't know if it's going to be worth it or not. It's a lot of... for not a lot of money. Anyways, this is for everybody. The wheel, very lucky card. It means your fortunes have gone down, your fortunes can come up. It does indicate a reversal of fortune. The Hebrew glyph in this one is palm, right? Palm, or divination, or it's divination. It's about being lucky, like lucky in gambling, like real fifth house stuff. Hey, for those who don't know, fifth house in astrology, there's a lot of weird misconceptions here. But fifth house is not necessarily... Oh, you guys can't see this, right? The fifth house is not... forget it. Let's just go back to the horoscopes, the tarot. The fifth house indicates you like to gamble. It doesn't mean you're going to make money gambling. It means you like to gamble. It's a little bit different. Anyways, get out there and buy lottery tickets, guys. You have the wheel card, and it is the card of luck. So, guys should be pretty lucky coming on. Then we have the Justice card. This is kind of interesting. The Justice card obviously means there's a balance coming. There's a bit of a reckoning coming. You're gonna find out how much you're worth. So that's the deal. It's fascinating how after you read tarot cards for a long time, how the meanings of the cards don't necessarily change. Obviously, they don't change, but the things we say about them change, because we go in streaks of how we interpret things. It's not how we interpret them. So there's so much to say about each card. Like you can sit there and talk about the Hebrew glyphs. You can talk about the story of tarot. You can talk about how the wheel works. You can talk about what justice means. You can talk about Libra energy. You can talk about the colors, the armor that she's wearing, the fact that her eyes are closed. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that you can talk about, how there's a wheel at the bottom. There's a lot you can talk about here. And what we focus on changes over time. So it's kind of fascinating how people evolve when they read the cards. It's kind of neat to see. Anyways, this card, the Justice card, means there's going to be a balance is coming. So, but it doesn't just mean if you're down too low, you're going to suddenly come up. It means if you're too high, you're actually suddenly going to come down a bit. So watch out. But I look at justice as finding out how much you're worth. You know, I say it over and over again. Virgo counts everything, tells you how much, and Libra says what you're worth. And if you have a Libra on your side, you're one lucky person, because Libras only hang out with the best. All right, so there you go. So there's a balance coming in, guys. There's a restructuring happening. You're very lucky. We should be entering into an interesting time. Hey, Pearl, what is up? This is the Marchese deck. This is one of the Marchese decks. It looks like this. I think this is the Tarot of Dreams, the Marchese. I'm not sure. I have a bunch of tarot decks. All right. Then we have the Hanging Man. This is the well-hung man, right? This is the UPS card. It's, whoa, where's my package, Mo? Where's my package, Action Man? And so, anyways, it's Neptune energy. I like to liken this card. This card is Neptune energy, right? Neptune is up here. Neptune's the planet of illusions. The Hangman usually indicates that things are not, you're having difficulty figuring things out, and you have to take a leap of faith. It's that simple. Or it's not really a leap of faith. It's about trusting your intuition, because the upper level, right? You're moving from the physical world to the intuitive world. And this is what happens in the story of Tarot, right? Things aren't working out for Tarot. He's trying to figure it out. And so he has to take a leap of faith. Although the term leap of faith kind of means something different for a lot of people, right? So maybe that's not the correct phrase to use on YouTube here. But for the Hanging Man, he's definitely going at it. So that's the deal, guys. So the wheel indicates that, you know, you're going to be very lucky. There's a balance. You're going to find out how much you're worth. And the Hanging Man says, watch out, because there are things aren't making sense right now, or you might be under some kind of illusion. And then finally, your commitment is being tested. Your commitment is being tested. And these are Jasmine Boland's cards. These are the Moonology cards, the cards she designed. All right, guys, that's for everybody. That is everybody. All right, next. Anything interesting happening in the world, guys? It's a pretty cool reading, Ginger. It's exciting. It's quite a positive reading, actually. I think we're in for an interesting time in the next couple of days. I already did the weekend horoscopes, right? What did I say was happening this weekend? There's a lot of, there should be some frustrations in the air, right? We have a stellium of planets. Uranus, Venus, and Mercury are meeting in the sky right now, so to speak. There's a conjunction-ish happening. And I think that's going to be square to Saturn, if I remember correctly. It's going to be frustrated. People are going to be a little frustrated entering into a weekend of frustration. But at the same time, it's going to be calm. It should be calm. It should be pretty chill. And people are going to get on with what they're doing. All right, Beast, be cool, man. We'll catch you later. Hey, Linda, what's up? I hope you're having a beautiful night. All right, Butterfly is up next. Oh, wait, I'm not seeing Butterfly. Today's not Friday. Today's Thursday. Readings. I had a lot of readings this week. All right, Butterfly is up. Let me timestamp this. Hey, Jen, what's up? Yeah, it should be an interesting weekend. I don't know. Jen's a long time Sunnyside. If I recall, Jen's a long time. I think Jen's a long time Sunnysider. I'm not sure. So, this is for Butterfly. Yeah, it should be an interesting weekend. I think people are going to be a little frustrated. You're going to want freedom in relationship. You're going to want freedom. Yeah, that's Jen, right? Yeah, long time. Hey, Jen, what's up? I hope everything is cool. There's a, yeah, so Venus is going to square everything. Hey, what the hell? Michael popped in and said something that got nuked. Hey, right on. Hey, I saw the tattoo. I think you posted it on Facebook. I think I saw it. Very cool. I like it. I think it was a cool tattoo. Hey, yeah, so everybody's going to want freedom of expression this weekend. Freedom of love, freedom of expression. Maybe for some signs, there might be breakup energy. People are going to be frustrated in love. Just for the beginning, right? It happens. The moon is going to square everything. But by Sunday, everything is going to be fine. Today's Thursday, right? So by tomorrow afternoon, Friday and Saturday, I think people are going to feel frustrated. They want freedom, but things are getting, discipline and hard work is taking over. Responsibilities and chores. I think that's what's going to happen. You guys want to be creative. Everybody wants to be creative right now, but responsibilities are taking over. And that's pretty much the theme for the next couple of days. And it's going to bum people out. People are going to be bummed out for 2 days. But at the same time, when by the time Sunday rolls around, everybody should be feeling pretty good. All right, next. Everything's pretty cool. Everything is cool, Just taking it all with a grain of salt, a shot of tequila. So, next, for Butterfly, Queen of Wands reversed. This card comes up a lot these days. Well, the queens are somewhat nurturing. Wands are obviously energy. This card is reversed, so you're looking at a situation where you're trying to be motherly to somebody. And they're getting frustrated. This is kind of like driving the kids around. The Queen of Wands is someone who drives the kids around. They do a lot of chores for people, but it's reversed. So there's going to be a problem here. Or maybe Butterfly, someone's supposed to help you with your activities. Or you're probably rushing around. Someone's supposed to help you, but they're not going to be able to help you. Or maybe you're rushing around trying to help others or doing a lot of chores for everyone. A lot of errands, not chores, but errands for everyone. And it's getting, it's tough. It might be a little stressful for you. Now it's definitely stressful. 5 of Wands reversed clearly indicates that it's going to be some argument there are going to be some arguments, Butterfly. So watch out for it. You're going to be surrounded by people who are arguing all the time. It's probably going to be stressful. And just be careful. People are going to be fighting. You're not going to get Queen of Wands, right? You're not going to get your work done. People aren't going to help you. I have a feeling everybody is that you're going to be around people who are very busy all the time, and work just isn't going to get done. Watch out for traffic jams. I don't see traffic accidents, but I do see traffic jams. And you're just going to be around some grouchy people. Then the World card reversed. You're going to be back to square one. The World card is clearly karma. It's Saturn, right? It's karma. It's back to square one. And but it's reversed. So although you're probably going to feel been there, done that, right? The World card is very clearly been there, done that. But this time, instead of rolling your eyeballs at everything, you might not see everything. People might behave a little out of character, and you might be thrown for a loop. Things might seem like been there, done that, people arguing, not getting work done, rushing around. But at the end of the day, it's probably, you're probably going to, you're probably not going to be able to accomplish whatever it is you want to accomplish in the next couple of days. So don't worry about it unless it's really important. Don't stress it out. Just take everything as it comes, and you'll be okay. Unless you have something major happening, I wouldn't stress it out. This just says people are going to be grouchy. It's going to be been there, done that. But and at the end, it's probably not going to happen. So just be cautious with everything. And I'll see you on Saturday, and we'll talk about it. Finally, have faith in your dreams. Butterfly, have faith in your dreams. And you should have faith in your dreams anyways. All right. Hey, Rhonda, what's up? I hope you're having a super amazing day. And Jackie, what's going on? I hope you're having a super amazing night. All right. Next. Who else is up? 49. Okay, timestamps. So Ericka's up next. Let's see what's going on with Ericka. Ericka, are you still dating this guy? Is it still working out? Is everything cool? Me too, Butterfly. I think it's going to be fun. I have to write it down. Hey, Jackie, I hope everything's cool with you. It's snowing like crazy, right? Is it snowing up in North York? It's totally snowing in Etobicoke. Holy smokes. And hey, you're still seeing the guy? Right on, Erica. Nice. I hope it's working out. I hope the guy's cool. I hope he's doing his thing. I bet you're a good girlfriend, right? So you're going to be patient with him. You're going to be patient. He's going to open up. He's going to be cool. At the end of the day, I think he sounds like a cool guy, right? Sometimes you got to just let guys do the thing, and they'll open up, and they'll be awesome. Some guys are like that. I'm like that. Not the cool guy part. I'm more of I don't know. I'm pretty quick in relationships. Anyways, let's read your cards and see what's up. Did I say hello to Rhonda yet? Hey, Rhonda, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. Oh, in Scarborough, right? Oh, wow. Yeah, it was snowing over here like crazy. It snowed today. I thought the snow was going to melt today, but it's not. But tomorrow's going to be nice. I think we're done. I've never seen it snow this late in the year ever, in Toronto anyways. But in Montreal, maybe. No, I don't think I've seen it snow this late in the year in Toronto or Montreal at all. Obviously not in Vancouver. It's raining like crazy. All right. Oh, Rhonda, that'd be really cute. Yeah, why not? Okay, here we go. Yeah, I got to get outside, really. Oh, man. Okay, Erica, let's see Erica's cards. Pittsburgh been snowing at night as well? No way. No way. I know it was really cold in Chicago. Pittsburgh snowing, holy smokes. Well, that's good. And hey, Denise, what's up? I hope you're having a beautiful day. I hope everything is cool with you. Man, I know. What's going on? I know when I do crazy weather in the horoscopes, I look at crazy weather as a Uranus thing. That's the way I do it. I look at crazy weather as Uranus. When I say things like earthquakes are Uranus in Taurus being acted upon by like Mars or something like that. Or electrical storms is Uranus being in, Uranus in Aries maybe. Or Uranus going to be in Taurus for a while, right? And so, that's when I look for weather problems, I look for Uranus. But I guess Venus and Mercury are making that aspect. I didn't look for weather, guys. Like, what am I going to say? I can't make it up and say I did something I didn't do, but why the hell would I look at the weather? Like, seriously, every once in a while, if I see something, I warn you guys if there's going to be an earthquake or some major tornado or a tsunami or something, but because I have sunny-siders all over the world, right? But I just don't normally look at it. But we do have that conjunction of Uranus, Venus, and Mercury, so you can expect goofiness in the weather. But honestly, I wasn't looking at it. So, all right, I'm focused on other things these days. I'm focused on a lot of death right now. All right, Erica is up. Let's see these cards. Seriously, right? I've never been to Pittsburgh. Wow. I almost went to Pittsburgh, but I was because I got married in Erie, right? In Erie, Pennsylvania. So we were going to go down to Pittsburgh and check it out. It'd be fun to see a hockey game down there. All right. Hey, Memes, what's up? I hope you're having a beautiful day. All right, Erica's up. Erica, here we go. Oh, Erica! 6 of Swords. Watch out. 6 of Swords. So someone or something is checking out, right? The 6 of Swords, it's intellectual and it's in the brains, right? They're checking out in their head, Mercury energy and Aquarius, obviously. And so someone is thinking about leaving, or this is not breakup energy, right? It's about someone is thinking about leaving, someone is thinking about making a change, something, and it's in their head, right? And they're already kind of do it. They're like, maybe you're thinking about making a change of some sort. It doesn't have to be a radical change. Maybe you're just going to dye your hair, or you're going to like paint your nails or something. But there's a change coming. You've been thinking about it. But the warning in this card is don't rock the boat as you're doing it, right? It means you're on your way. You're already crossing the river Styx. You're doing your thing. You're leaving something behind. And just don't pay the ferryman until he gets you to the other side. And take it one step at a time. Ah, Denise, that's really cute. It is happiness is being a sunny sider. Hey, you know, while I'm talking about this, I want to make those sweaters like this, the jerseys like this, the black ones that say sunny side down the arms, because I really don't have a lot of clothes. Like, I have a bunch of clothes here, but most of it are these black running t-shirts that I have, these black running shirts and long sleeve. I want to get the ones that I like. I think I'll make them. I was supposed to make them a while ago. I think I'll make them while I'm sitting in the car tomorrow. While Mama Sunshine's in chemotherapy, I think I'll design the t-shirts. I think I know how to do it now. Maybe. I don't really know if I know what I'm talking about, but I think I do. All right, Ericka, next. A teacher or guide on the way soon. Well, let's see. Hey, Mike, what's up? All right. Next. Oh, 7 of Wands. You're going to have to defend yourself against something. I know you're asking if there's a teacher or guide on the way, but these two cards mean someone's checking out. Someone's thinking about leaving something. There's going to be a bit of a problem, and someone's not going to be happy about it. You're going to have to explain yourself. You're going to have to explain yourself. You know, the 6 of Wands is very much don't rock the boat, but the 6 of Swords is don't rock the boat. 6 of Wands is victory. 6 of Swords is don't rock the boat, but the 7 of Wands is saying that boat is going to rock. So be careful. Your boat is about to rock. Oh my God, Ericka, don't get pregnant, man. Don't get pregnant. Ericka, the Empress is up. Oh goodness. The Empress is all about new beginnings. It's Venus energy. It's attracting. It's very soft and mushy love. It's soft, mushy love. It's Venus energy. It's absolutely attraction. This is the card of birth, right? It comes right because you know the deal. The Magician is the body. The Priestess is the mind, is the consciousness, and the Empress. They come together, and then you're born with the Empress. So watch out for giving birth. Now, it may be the birth of a new idea or a new thing. Maybe you're starting a business. Maybe you're starting, you guys are going to move in together. Or maybe there's something new that's happening. So you're leaving something with the Swords. Someone's not happy about it. And the Empress says you're going to start something new. And it's going to be soft and loving. And it's probably a good idea. And it might make you a big chunk of money along the way. So you just got to have to figure it out. No, I know. Don't get pregnant. Yeah, Denise is right. Don't do it. Ericka, don't do it. Oh, baby Ericka. Oh, this is no. We're not supposed to joke about that. Oh, no. Knock, knock. Who's there? No, that's not that hand. Ericka, finally, don't let pride get in your way. Don't let pride get in your way. It doesn't say that there's a teacher coming. It doesn't say anything like that. But it does say you're thinking of checking out, but you have to be careful. Like, say you want to quit your job, right? 6 of Swords is kind of like quitting your job. And the 7 of Wands says you're going to have to come up with a really good answer why you're doing that. But the Empress says probably because you get a new job offer. You know, if I may make this practical, it's something like that, which it's going to be. Yeah, of course they'd be good-looking babies. And so, oh, man. You guys make me want to have kids again. Not necessarily want to work to support them, but definitely want to have... Oh my God. Knock, knock. Who's there? Joke's on you because you knocked up. Oh, man. My name is Scray. First name Am. What's that? Amscray. This is my friend Track, Amtrack. Oh man, that's funny. All right, next. Erica, you're gonna be okay. No, Erica, just be careful. The end of this is gonna be okay. You have the Empress at the end, so whatever happens, you're gonna be fine. People are just gonna be a little grouchy for you, and they're gonna second guess your decisions. But I think you're gonna be fine. All right, Jasmine is up. Let's see what's going on with Jazz. Oh man, you don't know what you would do. I have no idea what I would do. I just don't know what to say. I don't even want to think about it. I will stop joking about it. Knock, knock. I guess I didn't, did I? I guess I continued joking about it. Okay, you can't say knock, knock and make it think it's a... All right. All right, next. Let's move on. All right, Jasmine's up. Let's check out Jasmine's card. Oh, let me check what's going on here to see if anyone snuck in and I wasn't paying attention. That's butterfly. All right. I had a busy week, guys. Many readings this week. It was a busy week with readings. All right, and I'm not done yet. Tomorrow is shoot the video. Saturday readings on Saturday as well. All right, Jazz. Let's see what's going on with Jazz. Jazz, first up, and teaching, of course, my class. We're going to be level 1 this Sunday. Level 1, we're going to do more planets. We're supposed to do dispositor chains, but everyone seems to have fun with planets in the houses stuff, so we'll probably do both, planets in the houses and dispositor chains, because I really have to teach that to you guys. All right, next. Jazz, 4 of Wands reversed. 4 of Wands is an okay card. It's getting on with things. Oh, thanks, Denise. Yeah, we're going to do a fun one. The one I'm recording is You're Up to No Good. Oh, Jazz. The next video is going to be Who's the Most Powerful Zodiac Sign. It was finished, but something was brought to my attention that I missed. So I went back and I rewrote it. I finished rewriting it today. And so I'll record it tomorrow. And I hope you guys like it. It's obvious stuff. It's not about who you want to be the most powerful zodiac sign. And it's not about this. It's not about what I think or what I hope or would be nice. It's just there are signs in astrology. There are things in astrology which represent power. And there are different types of power. Right? But it's not like, it's just there are signs of power. Like it just like there's signs of art, right? Or there's signs of creativity, and there's signs of romance, and there's signs that represent hard work, and they're all different. You know, there's signs that represent money, and it doesn't really matter like what, because everybody's different. But there are traditional rulers of these things in astrology, and that's the deal. Your birthday's tomorrow, Jen? No way. You're gonna be okay. You're probably gonna have a really beautiful birthday. Like really honestly beautiful. Venus and Uranus are conjunct. You should have freedom of love, freedom of expression. It should be quirky and fun. And Tauruses like to have fun. You know, quirky, fun Taurus is a good thing. So I think you just go enjoy yourself. Be careful when the moon is void, right? You don't really want to do anything when the moon is void, but like, so what? It's your birthday. Oh, it's Friday. Oh, have some fun. You're going to have fun, Jen. Really. All right, let me finish up with Jasmine. Your Taurus, you're going through your Venus return? Venus Taurus is absolutely beautiful. It's very sensual. It's very sensual. It's very tangible. It's really good with money. And you should have tried. Just don't eat too. But Venus and Taurus tends to, eat a little bit too much. So watch out for that. But, get out there. I would say have a lot of fun. Have fun. Have fun. It's your birthday. Have fun. All right, Jazz is up. No, I think it's gonna be awesome. Oh, and your Sun and Venus are both in Taurus. You're lucky. You're really lucky. All right, Jazz. Oh, I did it. 4 of Wands. So, Jazz, the so Jazz, 4 of Wands. You probably did you say you're not up to any good? What did you say? Hold on, I gotta go back and see what's going on with Jazz. Jazz says she's up to no good. Oh man. Oh, you're welcome, guys. So Jazz, 4 of Wands. You're supposed to get on with things, but you can't. Like this is the card of getting on with it. Three of Wands is a holding pattern. 3 of Wands is waiting. 4 of Wands is getting on with things. You know, let's get on with it. Let's go do it. But it's reversed, so something is getting in your way. It might be the lockdown, right? Ontario is really, you know, different parts of, I don't know where you go, but just be careful, right? You're supposed to get on with things. Maybe you're still waiting or things haven't fallen in place yet. Then the Ace of Cups. Oh, thanks, Tina. That's really sweet. Then the Ace of Cups, Jazz, means you should be starting something new. So if you're looking for a new relationships, right? Ace of Cups is a great card for potential in new relationships. Actually, when you put them together, though, it's not the greatest thing. I mean, if the 4 of Wands was right side up and the Ace of Cups was right side up, then I'd say, holy smokes, you're about to embark on a really cool journey. You would definitely have the green light. But you're going to have the potential for something really good. But the 4 of Wands kind of holding things back a little bit. Jazz, you might be a little frustrated, you know? So just be cool, you know, chill it all out. You know, most of the stress that's going on, yeah, Tina, of course there's time for a compatibility reading. There's time for a compatibility reading. So Jazz, be careful. There's going to be, you know, you might feel a little frustrated, right? But don't be frustrated. Just know that there's a lot of potential for good there. Oh man, and then the Queen of Wands. This is an interesting card here when it's right side up. So nurturing, you know, loving, you might end up having some friends. I think I think it's a good time to, you might be running around, right? You might meet someone in your travels. There's going to be help along the way. Whatever you're doing, there's going to be help along the way. There's going to be help along the way. I don't think you have to watch out for anything, except that you're going to be a little frustrated. I think you might, if you're looking for love, Jazz, you might meet somebody. Seriously. Again, a little bit frustrated, right? A little frustrated, but potential for something really good. So keep your eyes open. And finally, it's time to take action. Jazz, it's time to take action. There you go. You're going to be okay. If we don't use PayPal, you can use the super chat, the $ right here on YouTube. And I started accepting cryptocurrency, believe it or not. There's on the website, there's a link. Here's the link right here. And I started accepting cryptocurrency, if you guys deal in cryptocurrency. I think I started accepting cryptocurrency. I'm not sure yet. I haven't actually accepted it yet, but I think I did. Hey, Ali, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. I hope everything is really cool with you. Oh, we did it. Wait, let me see what's going on here. Ali, what's going on in London? Is London cool these days? Has the COVID subsided? Is the COVID bad in London? Hey, you guys know the COVID in Ontario is pretty crazy, man. It's like where I am in Toronto, the COVID's gone a little bit crazy. Not entirely sure why, but it has. And in Ontario, where I am, everybody's getting a little bit not so bananas, you know? So, but I think they did it to themselves. What happened was they opened up the they opened it up, right? They lifted restrictions, and oh, that's okay, Denise. No big deal. That's okay. Lockdown is easing right on. They 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 went crazy. What happened was they eased restrictions, and then and then there was Easter, and people were running around without their masks and stuff, and then the COVID just went crazy out here in Toronto, so in southern Ontario, this part of Canada. So they went crazy and really locked everything down the last couple of days. So who knows what's going to happen moving forward, but we'll see what's up. I know there are a lot of people. A lot of people are looking to the United States and saying the United States is open. Why can't they, other countries be open? But the United States is like the second worst country in the entire world for COVID, right? So like, you got to watch out for it. But I think there are a lot of people. I think a lot of people had very mild cases of it, and I think a lot of people didn't realize they had it. They might have had, like, there are a lot of, like, everybody on spring break who was supposed to have, like a mild case of COVID kind of feels like you're hungover for a couple of days. And so if you went drinking socially, you might think you're hungover, but actually have the Rona, right? Which is kind of interesting. And I think that's it. And if a very mild case of the Rona would kind of feel like having hay fever or allergies, headaches, runny nose, and, red eyes, stuffy nose, headaches, runny nose, stuffy, runny. And, so you might not even realize you had it. And so whatever, so whatever. But then again, there are other people who, when they get it bad, they die, right? So you got to take it all with a grain of salt. And the USA, Jen says the USA screwed up. But you know what? Canada really screwed up. Canada really screwed it up. Hey, Sonia, what's up? I hope you're having a beautiful day. Hey, Jazz is looking at the hot Pisces. Right on. Right on, Jazz. You go get you a fish. Get you a fish, Jazz. Yeah. You're going to have fun. Oh, man. Yeah, they might lock down again. I think after all the vaccination is done, most of it's going to be okay. There's the data is that's okay, Denise. I'll read your cards right now. Denise, let me put you on the list so I don't forget. I'm going to say something, guys. Denise, you're in the description box. I'll get to your cards in a sec. I want to say something. Oh, and you got it, Tina. Tina will pop you down here. Tina, can you type in all the birth information, please? And Tina's in here. And hey, Joe, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. Hey, guys, there's something you have to watch out. The data is not telling you the truth. There's for example, not to be a conspiracy theorist, anything, or to be a hater or anything, but so let me tell you what the numbers really mean. Let's say if one person in 1 million gets blood clots. All right, let's look at a different number, okay? Let's say 7 people in 7 million. Yes, please, Tina. Can you enter the birth information right into the chat, and I'll just type it in right here on the side. And so check this out, guys. So let's say 10 million, say 10 people out of 10 million get blood clots. Are you guys with me? 10 people out of 10 million get blood clots in the brain, right? That doesn't seem like such a big deal. Like, it really doesn't. But follow me here. 10 people out of 10 million really doesn't seem like a big deal. And it's not. It's really not. But those 10 people are all the same kind of person, right? They're all women who might have some kind of hormonal situation, that might, be on like some kind of birth control, or like a hormone regulator, birth control, or antidepressants. And so if you narrow it down, if you say that, then of that 10 million, how many of them are women? All right, let's say half. So now it's not 10 out of 10 million anymore. It's now 10 out of 5 million. And then we look at that 5 million and say, how many of those women are on the birth control pill? Maybe it's not 5 million. Now it's maybe it's 1 million. So now it's not 10 out of 10 million anymore. It's 10 out of 1 million. And now how many of those women are on the birth control pill and specific types of antidepressants? Well, that 1 million might drop down to 50,000. So now instead of 10 out of 10 million, the truth is it's like 10 out of 50,000. And so now it's starting to get scary, because if you're a woman on birth control pill and antidepressants, then, it's starting to look scary. Now look at it again. What if you have, your blood, say you have a bit of a hemophiliac, right? Say you have a tendency for your blood it doesn't coagulate very well, right? Those are the people who are saying they're going to get, the ones getting clots. Well, out of that 50,000, out of that 50,000, you're talking about someone who's very rare, because I only know one person who's has that condition. And I know thousands of people, right? I've met thousands of people in my day. I'm a Royal Arch Freemason. I've met thousands of people. And so now suddenly that is extremely rare. So now it's not 10 out of 10 million. It's 10 out of this extremely rare condition, of which only maybe 100 people have, right? Antidepressants, birth control pill, blood, low blood plates and platelets, or hemophiliac of some sort, right? So now it's not 10 out of 10 million. It's 10 out of, say, 100 people. And if you look at it at 10 out of 100 people, that is abso-fucking-lutely dangerous. So the numbers aren't telling you the story. You have to, and that's where things get really scary. It's like the coronavirus in general. Hundreds of millions of people got the coronavirus, and not everybody died. Several tens of millions of people got mildly sick, or like runny nose or something. But if you fall into that one category, that rare category where you're going to get sick, you're probably going to die. So, the numbers aren't telling you the truth. And shame on the people who sit there and spew falsities to the public. It's just wrong. But if you're not one of those people, you're going to be fine. If you're not one of those people, you don't even have to get vaccinated. You'll be fine. You'll have a runny nose, you'll be fine. You'll have a headache, runny nose, you'll be fine. If you are one of those people, you're probably going to die. Good luck. So, if you take the vaccine and you don't fall into that category of, a woman who's ovulating on antidepressants, with, blood problem with the birth control pill, like if you're not one of those, you'll be fine. But if you are one of those, you're going to get brain damage, baby. So there you go. So the numbers are not telling you the story. It's really scary. So watch out for it. Rhonda, what's up? Did you want a reading? Okay, let me write everybody down. So Tina's down here. Ali, we'll put Ali on the list. Ali, you're going to be after Denise. There's everyone is in the description box. All right. Okay, everybody cool? Just a heads up with the numbers, right? The numbers aren't, And it's not just that. Like there's more to it. Oh, Tina, I got you right here. July. Okay, I've got you. I have Tina. I have you in the computer. I think I have you. November 5th for 12:10. I got you. Tina, is he's lunchtime 12:10? Like 12:10 like PM? And you got it, Ali. You'll be up in a sec. I'm going to take a quick second. I'm just going to step out for a sec. I'll be back in a second, then we'll do the reading. You guys are in the description box, and I'm putting timestamps in, so we'll be there, and we'll get to you guys. There's not a lot of people today. We're just chilling out, and I'm just venting a little bit. Rhonda, can you type in your birth information, please? Or maybe I have it already. EFGHIJ. Rhonda. I got you, Rhonda. I got you right here. Rhonda. And then we have Tina. I should have Tina's right here. It's cool. Oh, I got it, Ali. TinaL. ABCDFGHIJK. Tina right here. All right, Tina's BFF. Oh, wait, you put a name. Luke. Okay. Okay, Luke. No problem, Rhonda. Just type in everybody's birth information and we'll do it. Luke is November 5th, 1980. Whoops. November 5th, 1980. 12:10. $14 shot. Tina, is it? It's 12:10 in the afternoon, right? Like lunchtime? Go ahead, Rhonda. Type everybody's information in, and we will take it from there. Okay, 1 sec. Give me 1 sec, guys. I'll be back in a couple of minutes, and we'll start it all up. Denise, Ali. So I have tarot readings for Denise and Ali, and then Tina and Rhonda astrology readings. Let's just make sure I've got this. All right, memes. Have a super, super, super amazing night. I'll see you on Sunday. And sweet dreams. Hope everything is cool, and I'll see you soon. Rhonda, Ali, Tina. All right, everybody's cool? Oh, no, not yet. Rhonda, I need you to type her information in. All right, Jackie, have a super amazing night. It's great to see you. All right, I'll be back in a sec. Rhonda, you type that in, and then we'll get down to the readings when I get back in a sec. Oh, you got it right here. Hey, right on. Hey, Rhonda, do you have any of their birth times by any chance? Let me type it in. Sherry. April 21st. April 21st, 1971. No birth time. Denton, Texas. April 21st, 1971, Denton, Texas. Then Sherry's at 6:24 a.m. 6:24 a.m. Got it. Sherry's done. April 21st, 1971, 6:24 a.m. in Denton. And Marco. Marco is May 11th. Well, that's a pretty birthday. May 11th, 1979. He's at 8 a.m. and he is in, whoa, what kind of place is that? Okay, let's look it up. That is CARA. All right, I'll go back and change it. Marco is at CARA SUCIA El Salvador. Look it up. Do not have that. Let's try another one. So, oh, shucks. Hold on a second. Hold on, I messed it up. Hold on, Denise, one sec. The Karasuka, CARASUCIA. Let's try it again. No. All right, let's try the next one. El Salvador. How about AHUAEHAPAN? One second. 1 second. Hey, why the hell? Something switch on my Mac? All right, all right. One second. It's let's try. One sec. I'm having trouble. This is bullshit. Hold on a second. Something's going on with my computer. I'm trying to let's see. It's right here. It's just not coming up. It's not coming up. Karasuka is not coming up. Let's try. I don't know what to say. It's not coming up. Let's try a different one. Let us try. Although it's a real place, it's a place. I see it right here. How about, let's see if Santa Ana comes up. All right, well, we're going to use San Salvador. It's the closest place, so we'll use that one. Something is going screwy with my thing. Hey, Pearl. Hey, Pearl, what's up? Oh, Japan. Yeah, I know, it's not showing up. It's not showing up. Hey, Mahor, what's up? Try San Francisco Mendez. What? So, hold up. Let me go back and fix Sherry's chart for a second. So Sherry's on the 22nd of April, you guys said? Okay, Sherry's... Well, what the fuck? Okay, Sherry's done. Sherry, April 22nd, 1971, 6:24 a.m. And Marco, I'm going to put him at May 11th, 1979, 8 a.m. at San Salvador. All right. You guys ready? Everybody ready? Hold on. I'll be back in 1 sec. Let's just make sure we have everyone. And something happened with the Mac. It went in it changed my... I usually just check up on the map, right? But it screwed it. Did something screwy with the map. Yeah, Ochapas usually comes in. Did you write that? Maybe I'll try it once more before we go on. Hey, Andy, what's up? I hope you're having a beautiful day. You bartend for the Freemasons? That's really funny. That's really cute. I hope the guys treat you well. I hope they tip you well. Yeah, that's really cute. No, I totally know. I know what you're talking about. Different lodges have different Some lodges have bartenders. Some have. It all depends on where their temple is, right? The one where I am in Toronto, the temple in Toronto that the lodge is in now, we have bartenders there. It's really cute. But the old temple that we used to go to, we had to. I was the one who was in charge for years. I was in charge of getting the liquor license. It was part of my responsibility. I was an officer, right? So I used to get the liquor license. But it's really funny. It's really cute. All right, guys, give me 1 second. I'll be back in a sec. No, Denise, it's a lot of fun. I hope the guys tip you up. And then, you know the secret, right? The guys are supposed... Rookie mistakes are the guys who drink beer before lodge, right? Because then they're stuck in lodge and they got to go to the washroom. They can't get out, right? So it's really funny. And you'll see that the older members, the guys who've been around a while, they all drink scotch before lodge. And then they drink beer after lodge. It's really funny. All right, give me a sec. I'll be back in a sec. So this is what we have on the lineup right now. In the description box, Denise, we have tarot readings for Denise and Ali. And then compatibilities for Tina and Rhonda. And I think we have all the charts written down here. So not Rhonda, Rhonda's sister. We have everything written down here. All right, guys, give me 1 sec. Ali's in Ashford, Middlesex. Very cool. Yeah, I've been a member of the craft for almost 20 years now. A long time. All right, I'll be back in 1 sec. Everybody be cool. Take it. And I'll see you in 2 minutes. Back. All right, let's get down to it. Oh, crabs are not messy. Hey, Brady Bunch, what's up? That's cute. All right, let's do it. Okay, so who's up next? 140. Denise is up next. Yeah, I've got the information. Yeah, I've got it down. I'll show you in a sec. You'll see it in a sec. Yeah. All right. Wrong screen. Wrong screen. Denise is up. All right, Denise, you are up. Let's do it. This color's a little dark. This background screen's a little dark, right? So, whatever. All right, here we go. Denise, let's see what's going on with you. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day. I hope everything is cool. It should be an interesting couple of days coming up. Denise, first up. Whoa, the Knight of Wands. It looks like you're going to be rushing around. Wands are actually activity, right? Wands are fire, as in astrology, wands are fire. And the knights are always rushing around. They're very dashing. They rush into action. So there's probably a lot. Denise probably has a lot on her plate right now. She might be rushing around, maybe running around, putting out fires. Maybe I don't know that people, we don't know. It hasn't said that people are arguing around you or anything, but it does say that you're rushing into battle. You're trying to do things. You might be the center of attention right now. You might demand some answers. You're probably rushing around, running a lot of errands. You have a very active to-do list. There's a possibility that people might be vying for your attention. And then, mushroom, that's cute. And then we have the Nine of Cups reversed. This is a really good card. The Nine of Cups is you've never had a reading before, Denise? Oh, no way. Well, you're a long time Sunny. Well, not long time Sunny, but you're a sunny side. Then we have, Knight of Wands, rushing around doing a bunch of stuff. Knights, a lot of passion. This is one of the most passionate cards in the entire deck. The Knights are passionate. The Knights are running around. And the Wands are all about activity, and it's your desires to do stuff. So you probably have like a burning desire to do something. It also means you might be traveling a little bit. Like you might travel out of the city or something. Or someone might come and visit you from a distance. Then we have the Nine of Cups. This is one of the best cards in the entire deck. It means there's a big party happening. Like it's the most party card in the entire deck. Party, celebration. Often, when this card is here, you get to make a wish, right? Because it also means you get to make a wish. Hopes, dreams, and aspirations coming true. So take a moment, make a wish. Unfortunately, the card's reversed. So maybe there's a possibility of partying too hard, excessive fun, too much fun, or maybe you're rushing around and for some reason you can't have the fun that you want. Or, excuse me, there's a wish happening or something, you're really close to something, like really close to a big wish coming true, but it's going to be delayed a little bit. So you got to watch out for that. But still running around is a very passionate time. You should be pretty happy. Then we have the Seven of Wands. And the Seven of Wands is, thanks, Tina. I totally got it. 12:10 p.m. Then we have the Seven of Wands, Denise. and the Seven of Wands means you're going to have to defend yourself against something. So the Six of Wands is the card of victory, and then it moves on to the Seven of Wands, which means the king has to defend themselves. So I don't know. It looks like you're going to be rushing around. You know, you might travel for love. You have some passionate activity that's on the way. You might be goofing off, or you might indulge a little too much in having fun, or something is going to happen where the people around you are going to second guess you, or they're going to question your actions and activities, and you're just going to have to defend yourself. It's not like Libra energy where you have to balance it out or anything like that. You're just going to have to, and it's not like a really big fight. It just means they're going to say, hey, what are you doing? You're goofing off. And you're going to say, well, whatever, man, I'm just doing my thing. And finally, on the good side, a new start is coming. Oh, new jobs, right on. And well, this card's the best. A new start is coming. So get out there and have fun, Denise. It looks like everything is going to be okay. So that's the action. Get out there and have some fun. A new start is on the way. Very cool. Very cool. All right, next. It's fun. Denise, I think you're going to have a great weekend. I think you're going to... A virgin reading is pretty cute. I like it. All right. Okay. Next, Allie's up. Allie, timestamps in the description box, guys. Whoops. Allie's up. All right. Oh man, hold on. Let me write Allie down here. Allie just wanted a simple card, and I should have just read his card really quick, but I'll do a real reading for him. I'll do a full-on reading for you. Oh man, well, it's fun when we have Sunnysiders having fun. Okay, next. All right, Allie, here you go. Allie, Temperance. All right, so this is the card of making things work. It's Temperance. It's Sagittarius energy, but when you temper something, it means to soften, right? You temper steel, you temper your stance, you temper your words. So something is going to have to happen where you're going to have to mix the pieces to make things work. You're going to have to, it's not really balanced, right? It's not like, but it's about meeting someone halfway. It's about doing it's more than halfway. It's the extra mile. It's bringing the pieces together to make them work. Maybe you're being a little hard on someone right now, or someone's being a little hard on you, or maybe you really think things should be a certain way and it's frustrating you. And Temperance is saying, if you want to work, you got to mix the pieces together to make it work. Oh, Allie is for Allison. Oh, Allison. All right. Okay. Here we go. So Allison, Temperance, you got to make things, you're going to have to make things work. Soften your stance a little if you're being a little stubborn. You might have to go a little bit more than halfway to make it work. Then we have the Hermit card. So the Hermit, you're going to have to figure it out. The Hermit is Virgo energy. Where did we put the Hermit here? The Hermit is Virgo energy, and it means taking some time for yourself to figure out what you want. The Hebrew glyph here is Yod, or finger of God. I think Tina was asking earlier about yods in astrology, and we were joking about Yod, right? But this is it right here. It means finger or hand of God, and in the Tarot, it's all about, the Hermit card is figuring out what you want to do, or making a plan on how to get to wherever you want to get to. So Allison, you gotta, oh, thanks Denise, that's really sweet. I really appreciate it. So Allison, you have to make the pieces work. You need to take some time for yourself, listen to your own voice, find what your passion is. In the Hermit cards, there's usually a light and a staff of wood, and it's shining a light on your passions. So Allison, you got to figure it out. You've got to figure out what you want and how to make it happen. Then we have a really, really bad card, one of the worst cards in the deck. This is the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords means it's very clearly what it would look. It is what it looks like. Someone's gonna stab you in the back. Or these are ideas, right? Your worries and concerns, your fears are gonna come true. So watch out. So be careful, because this is gonna very much color the reading here. So you have something negative is happening on the horizon, but where you're going to be forced to go it alone. Hermit, right? You have to go it alone, trying to bridge the gap, make things work, isn't probably not working out, or you've done too much for somebody. You have to go it alone, and it looks like whatever you do is not enough, right? Like you're not making people happy. Like whatever you do, people aren't happy around you. I think you already know what's happening, and they're going to come and get you. They're not going to be happy about it. Finally, it says, what do you need to release? Finally, what do you need to release? So be cool, Allison. Be cool, and hopefully it all works out. And welcome to the sunny side. Please subscribe to the channel and drop by anytime you like. Well, in astrology, a yod is different than what it means in the Virgo card in Tarot. In astrology, a yod is an inconjunct, right? So it's not a square, it's not an opposition, it's two inconjuncts from one point, and it makes a Y pattern. Normally, an inconjunct in astrology means lessons that they have to learn. So let's say, for example, Aries is inconjunct Scorpio, right? Aries is inconjunct Scorpio on one side and Virgo on the other. And Aries has to learn from Scorpio to be a little bit more patient, right? Scorpio is a patient, fixed sign, and Aries jumps into things. Aries is very, that's the way it is. And Scorpio teaches Aries in an inconjunct to be more patient and to plan, to plan things out. And then on the other side, the other inconjunct is Virgo. And Virgo teaches Aries to plan things out, to analyze and plan instead of just jumping into things. And that's how the two inconjuncts work for Aries. Now the yod pattern, it creates a situation, but a yod has to be quite tight. And a yod pattern is a special pattern which gives a person the potential for something really great and transformative. Unfortunately, for most people, when they have a yod pattern, if they can't handle the energy and transform things around them, there's a strong possibility for that yod to denigrate into obsessive compulsive behavior, like sex that's like oppressive sex, violence, and they have to watch out for it. So a yod can be really transformative, can be a potential for something really great, but the reality is it tends to cause problems. In addition, when there's a yod in the sky, right, there are different types of astrology and different things to look at. When you have a yod in the sky, there's a potential for a major natural disaster. There's also the potential for a major fluctuation in the stock market. And that's the generals, the general blah, blah, blah for the yod. All right. Addiction, not necessarily. A yod does not necessarily signify addiction. Actually, I don't ever remember hearing that a yod means addiction. I've never heard that a yod means addiction. But someone might have addiction in other places of their horoscope. All right, next. Who popped in? All right, Allie, be cool. Allison, be cool. Stay out of trouble. Welcome to the sunny side. What else is going on? Oh, you're welcome. Let's get to it. Hey, Brandy, what's up? I hope you're having a super amazing day. Welcome to the sunny side. going alone forever. Oh, come on, Allison. You know, you got the sun. You have the sunny side on you here. You're not going alone forever. So maybe, not necessarily. All right, let's look at Tina's. Let's look at these charts here. Tina, do you have a? Do you have a yod in your chart? Yeah, you have a yod right there. 24. Your yod is Taurus to Sagittarius and Libra. Yeah, you have a yod in your chart. I'll show you right here. Hold on, hold on. You do have a yod, Tina. You really do. Right here. Can you see this with right here? Beast, who's that? Yeah, look at it. Your yod is, well, it's nice and green. Can you see that? Nice green right here. See that? So you really do, and it's a big one. It's Chiron, the moon. It's Chiron conjunct the moon, right? Chiron conjunct the moon. And it makes this really serious aspect to Pluto on one hand and retrograde Neptune on the other. So you have to watch out for obsessive compulsive behavior. This doesn't, your chart, off the top of my head, yeah, maybe there's addiction in this chart a little bit. I can see in this chart mental health issues, addiction not major addiction problems, but mental health issues, maybe being a little reclusive. You could have addictions in this chart. I see big problems at home, a lot of energy at home. You know, your parents may be separated, maybe they got divorced, maybe there's a lot of violence at home. But you know, maybe a big family, or your family's always growing. Maybe a death at home at one point. You know, one of your parents might have died when you were younger. Maybe being drunk in public. You know, watch out for being drunk in public or disorderly in public. But you have your yod is way at the top of the chart here, right? The main point here at the top. This is what channels everything. And it's right at the top, and it splits the houses, right? So something about you could really change the world. If you wanted to, you have the power to get out there, Tina, and really change the world. I'm not joking. You really could. But you have to be careful that it doesn't feed back and implode on you, and because it is your moon, right? And it is Chiron too. So this process might be very painful for you at the same time. But you could literally heal a lot of people emotionally if you can pull this off. Something creative, right? It's in the 5th house. Something creative, or maybe working with children. But you need freedom in your creativity, or freedom with children, or freedom to express yourself. But you could really change the world with something creative. Like, say you were a painter, you could really change the world with that. Or this says more along the lines of an art, right? Like art, and like visual art or music or something. But you could really change the world with something like art if you wanted to. But there's a lot of pain in this chart. Oh, that's cool, Beast. That's cool. You're welcome, Tina. Let's get down to it. Lots of alcoholism. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know that the yod necessarily means alcoholism, but like you have it in your chart. All right. You actually have a tough yod, Tina. Because your yod is up here with Chiron, and like you could see, it's the green lines. You could really, like, it's gonna healing everybody. Your ability to heal everybody and transform everything around you is probably going to end up causing you pain. Meaning you're probably going to have to it's one of these things where you have to tell your story, right? And so telling your story might cause you some some pain, right? Like it'll cause you pain to tell your story, but telling your story is probably going to heal everyone around you. So you don't have to do any aspect in your chart you don't want to, guys. Remember something. This is not some kind of kumbaya channel, right? This is the sunny side. You don't have to do anything you don't want to. And, you know, so I'm on your side. You know, whatever you do, if it's take your time, do what you have to do. You're not going to come back as a frog if you don't do this, right? It doesn't work like that. So just be cautious. But there are mental health issues and addictions in your chart. And obviously abuse. All right. But let's check. Yeah, so it's one of those things. So the problem is it's Chiron, and it's going to hurt. If it was like, say, Venus, it wouldn't hurt. Or Mercury, you would just talk about it. But it's Chiron, so it's going to hurt. So, you know, death, abuse, you know, these are like Pluto, right? Death, abuse, watch out for it, right? Venus at 25 degrees makes this aspect to Pluto. Like, this is like obsessive behavior. You're probably psychic though, right, Tina? Highly psychic, highly communicative. All right, but that's not what we're here for today. We're here to check out love. We're here to check out, say, Tina's love life. So let's check this action out. Let's find something good happening here. Oh, let me just make sure Luke. Yeah, 12:10 p.m. No, Tina, you don't have to do anything. You know, I'll tell you one more thing. I find that sometimes holy crap. Oh, does this guy have the same birthday as you? What the frick? Oh no, that's your chart. That's okay. It's okay. It's your chart. I'm looking at this and I'm like, what the fuck? This guy's got the same. Oh yeah. I think what happens is there's oftentimes we heal other people just by being ourselves. So you don't always have to make grand gestures in life. Sometimes just being who you are is enough to bring enough light and love to the room to change the world. You don't have to move the mountain. Sometimes you just have to stand there and smile at the beauty around you. And sometimes your smile is enough to change the world. And quite sincerely, that's often how it works. And that's the deal. All right, next. All right, Allison. Allison taking off. All right, Allison, have a super, super amazing night. We'll see you soon. All right. That's okay, Beast. All right, next. Now, let's look it up. Let's start the stopwatch and check and see what's going on. Tina, that's a tough aspect, man. The moon conjunct Chiron, you know, it means you're trying to heal, right? Chiron, healing. Moon, your subconscious wants to heal, but it's not always easy. Okay, let's make this a little bigger because it's not the horoscopes, it's me here, right? And so all right, Beast, be super cool, stay out of trouble. What? You're planning on creating the cause to the demise of humanity with creating the solution to salvation. That's the way to do it. That's the way to do it. Create a problem and a solution is the way to do it. This is a safe place, Denise. Well, we get attacked as well, but this is a safe place. Oh, Roma, you okay? You absolutely got it. Sunny siders need me. Okay. Who is this? Oh, thank you. And who is this? Who is... Give me a sec. I have to pop someone on the board here. Does anybody know who AngelicaC is? I'm going to pop it on right here. And then we're going to... Rhonda, and then... Okay, Tina's up. Let me pop Tina timestamp. 2:04. All right, Tina, Rhonda, then Angelica. Oh, yeah, seriously. I just have to put a star here. This is one of my sunny side, like Roman. Okay. Oh, I need my stopwatch. Okay, let's do it. Can you guys give me just 1 sec? I just want to look at Tina's chart and make sure she's okay. Let's see if anything crazy is going on. Let me pull up one more thing. And then we'll do everything. Well, I think Tina has a little bit of a heads up. Just to let you know, just looking at this, Tina, I would imagine you might have been really sick a couple of months ago. You might have been really sick a couple of months ago, or you have to change something. Someone, you might have, one of your pets might have died. Like, say, we're in the end of April, say in February or March, one of your pets might have died, or something big happened at home where there was a problem. I think you're out of it now, but in a couple of days, Pluto right here is going to go retrograde, and it's going to come back to squaring your Pluto. So you're not out of it yet. You're going through a pretty hard Pluto square right now that might affect your health and something at home. So heads up on that. Just heads up on that. Everything else looks pretty straight ahead. You know, putting a lot, new job. Maybe you have a new job, just regular stuff and, just regular life stuff, new job, fighting with the friends, whatever. But watch your health, watch your pets, watch out for something really bad happening at home. Watch out for the health of your mom. You might be forced to move sometime soon. All right, now let's just get down to the compatibility. Just a heads up. All right, next. Hey, Bill, what's up, playa? I hope you're having a super amazing day. Yeah, the last couple of years. Well, that Pluto's a thing, man. Pluto's... I remember back when I was studying astrology a long time ago, Ursula looked at my chart and she says, holy geez, Sonny, I had I was going through a bunch of Pluto stuff at the time, and she was like, wow, Sonny, you're going through a lot of shit, aren't you? And I'm like, yeah. And so, anyways, this is pretty interesting. Anyway, stuff's going to be okay. Let's do it. All right, let's read this compatibility. 3 charts to read. We have to read Tina's compatibility, then Rhonda's sister's compatibility, and then there's another sunny sider. There's another sunny sider who's, I can't remember her name, but she's in the description box. All right, let's do it. All right, Tina is up. All right, so Tina is let me pull this closer to me. Well, she's a longtime sunny sider, man. I check on my peeps. Here we go. So here we go. So Tina's a Cancer, 23 degrees Cancer. That means a lot to me. I'm at around 23 or Scorpio, so obviously I care. We also have a situation, but anyways, that's not how you do astrology. Compatibility. He's 13 degrees Scorpio. I'm going to like this guy. I'm going to like this guy. Hey, maybe, okay, well, maybe not. We'll see. Man, he has a lot of Libra energy for you. All right, so, well, you have a lot of Libra energy as well. So let's check this action out. Let's see how it all plays out. So, first up, before we do anything, we want to see the Chiron aspect. So his Chiron is at 15 degrees. Your Chiron is at 26 degrees. 15 degrees on the inside. Anything? This is okay. This is pretty good. That's going to be a square, but that's okay. Then we have, that's an inconjunct. That's not good. That's not good, but that's not an opposition. So you have to watch out, okay? So watch out. Your Chiron, his Chiron at 15 degrees does make an aspect to your Saturn, but it's an inconjunct. So you guys might be here to heal each other. Let's see what yours is doing. 26 degrees, right? 25 degrees. It's definitely making an aspect here, but Cancer to Taurus is actually a pretty good aspect. Then 25. Yeah, that's an inconjunct as well. Uranus. That's okay. That's okay. You guys might be okay. That might be okay. You know, Tina, it looks like you guys are here to heal each other. It's really cute because they're not that negative. They're inconjuncts. There aren't really any negative aspects between the Chirons, or the Chiron points. So you don't have any Cinderella transits that I see off the top of my head. Like Hellbeast had a Cinderella transit with that girl in Texas. So Hellbeast and that girl, because of that girl, Hellbeast might be a rock star in Texas. Like for real. For real, seriously. He has a Cinderella transit. You guys don't have any Cinderella transits as far as I see, but I do see, I very sincerely see a strong sense that you guys can heal each other. Very sincerely, you guys can heal each other. All right, next. And I don't think it's going to be painful either. I think it's just nice healing. What else is going on? Next, we want to look at the moon. Your moon is at 24, and his is at 21. What does he have at 24 degrees? He has healing right there. 24 degrees, he has the Pluto down here. So again, this is inconjunct. It's not the craziest thing in the world. And Uranus is opposite. So you probably feel, right? It's your moon. You probably feel like he's fun. Like he might make you feel fun. There might be a lot of freedom in relationships. He might be a little bit of a rebel. The guy's a Scorpio, so he's obviously dark. He's obviously mysterious. He's probably going to try and control you. He's going to want freedom. He's going to want to be lighthearted. He's going to definitely be unpredictable. So watch out for all of that stuff. He's a bit of an illusion happening, so be careful. But I do know that all of this stuff, all of your Libra and Sagittarius stuff is going to come into play shortly. What about his moon? Is he totally into you? 21 degrees. Well, okay. There is something you have to watch out for. Well, your moons are very compatible. Oh, well, you have a Venus moon thing, right? And his moon is, well, here's the deal. Here's where you have to watch out. So you have to watch out. You guys clearly have a psychic connection. Okay, you have a Moon-Pluto connection. You clearly have a psychic connection. You have a Pluto-Pluto connection, but you have similar age here, right? Similar in age. But the Moon-Pluto is a big deal. You have to watch out that you don't get on each other's nerves. Meaning you're going to finish each other's sentences. You're going to know what each other is thinking. You do have a psychic connection. There is a tremendous amount of love. Like this is one of the stronger aspects. Your Venus makes a really nice, what kind of line is that? a really nice aspect to his moon, right? So you have a Venus-Moon connection, a really nice one, and a Venus-Pluto connection, which is obsessive behavior and it's psychic. You guys might obsess over each other. You guys are probably very clingy with each other and very obsessive over each other. And I think there's a possibility that you guys are going to get on each other's nerves. I do see, I kind of want this relationship to work out, right? But I do see you're going to love each other at times and you're going to absolutely hate each other at times. And I think you're the one who's going to drive the emotions here. It's your Pluto which is going to want him to change. And like his moon, see, your moon is very possessive. Your moon in Taurus is very possessive. It's very clingy, and it's very aggressive. But well, your moon's not aggressive, but it's very stable. But his moon is very he probably likes to debate. He always wonders what the other person is thinking. And on one hand, at the beginning, it's very nice that he is always asking about you, always wondering about you. But you have to be very careful because this guy's moon is such that, and his Mercury is retrograde, right? So he's not the best communicator in the world. He might be dyslexic. He might have communication problems. But his moon in Libra, although it's nice and easy breezy, and he's like probably really friendly, he probably attracts a lot of attention. He's probably really good looking, and he's nice and fair and kind, and he likes art, and he probably sings or he plays the drums or something. If you ask him a question, like if you have a bad day, Tina, if you have a bad day and you're like, hey man, hey Luke, there's this chick at work that really bugging the hell out of me. His natural inclination with all this Libra stuff right here, especially his moon and his, like he's going to naturally start asking you like questions like, and he's going to say things like, oh, maybe it's because of this. Oh, maybe it's because of that. Oh, maybe it's because, and he's a Scorpio. So he's going to think about it and he's probably going to, you know, whatever these writers are not is irrelevant. And you're going to feel like he's not supporting you, or you're going to feel like he's not taking your side in the argument. And it's going to bug the hell out of you because you're Cancer and you're moody and you're moody and you demand his attention, even though your Venus is in Gemini and you're easy breezy is, well, you're more intense. You're probably more intense than this guy is. Although this guy gets a lot more angry than you do. But you're very curious and you need a guy who's very dynamic. And at the beginning, he really fits the bill of being dynamic, but you have to be very careful because of this placement. Nothing is wrong with any of this, right? Like this is actually kind of nice. But, and he might be a lawyer, right? He might be a lawyer, or he might be working social services or something. But this guy might, or he could be an accountant. He might, you're going to feel like he's not supporting you, like not taking your side in the argument. But it's not that he's not, it's just, he's just talking, right? And so you got to be cool with it, right? Just be cool because it's not that he's not, like, but if you get mad at him for not taking your side, well, he's a Scorpio and his Mercury is in Scorpio. So he thinks like a Scorpio. So he's going to hurt your feelings. So, you know, I'm just saying all of that. Oh, he needs a lawyer. I'll check you out. That's funny. So, well, he's a Scorpio, right? Anyways, that's the gist of it. What else is going on? So that's what you guys have to watch out for. See, the other thing is, I know you have a lot of Libra energy, but your Sun and your Mercury are going to be at major odds with this stellium right here, right? So I'm going to say it again. His moon, this guy really likes you, really, really likes you. And you, I think you kind of fall in love with this guy, like you really like this guy. You just have to watch out because he's a Scorpio, right? But the way he communicates and the way he expresses himself, um, I think you have a tendency to need support even if you're wrong, which is fine, right? That's fine. I understand that. I get that. And I for the most part, I agree with it. But he's not one of those guys. He's extremely authentic. And if it's not true to him, he's not going to do it. Like, he's a very fair guy. Like, he's fair. So these are some things you got to watch out for it. You got to watch it. So watch out. So if you can handle that, you're going to have to understand that going into it, and then you're going to be fine. Because I think there's a lot of love in this relationship. I think you guys are destined to heal each other. And like his son makes this beautiful aspect on your nodes, right? Like, he highlights your destiny. He highlights your past life. He highlights your destiny. You guys should have a really beautiful situation going. I do think you guys are compatible together. He puts a lot of energy into romance. He's probably sexy, puts a lot of energy into, very creative. For you, he's very creative. And I think it's going to be interesting. I just think that's the big problem. I just think the Libra energy is going to be difficult, but it's going to be a love-hate situation, right? So some days you're going to love each other. Some days you're going to hate each other. But I think it's pretty neat. Actually, if I met this guy, I'd probably really like him. So I'd probably really like him. But, that's just the heads up on that. It's not negative at all. It's an adult situation you have to going to get involved in. And that's the deal. That's the deal. I don't think this guy is going to screw you over. He's not going to screw you over. He has a Libra, and he is not interested in screwing you over. He's fun. This guy, like you said, this guy is Captain Fun. His Mars is in Sagittarius. He wants to have fun. He's very philosophical. He's very worldly. He's a nice guy. He can be a bit of a rebel, of course, right? But he's a nice guy. The only problem I see is you need someone who's on your side, right or wrong. And this guy is on the side of what he believes is right. And that's just the way it is. And I know, I get it. He probably likes to debate. He probably likes to talk. I like him. I like it. He might be a little argumentative, but he's probably a lot of fun. I like this guy's chart. I like both of your charts. All right, next. Yeah, get out there and have fun. Get out there with this guy, have fun. Take it one day at a time. He might, I see you guys in a relationship, right? There's, Mars, right? Dating, having fun. If I may caution you with one thing, Tina, make sure that this guy, you don't get pregnant from this guy, right? There's a possibility that you can get pregnant from this guy, right? Just watch out for accidental pregnancies, right? Like Uranus is right here. You both have it in your charts. Accidental pregnancies, right? Gambling, taking chances, being a rebel, accidental pregnancies. Be careful. And so that's it. You've been together 3 years. Oh, well then keep doing it. Oh, so Tina, you know what I'm talking about then. All the stuff I'm talking about, you understand it already. Hey, Tina, as we're talking about this, Pluto's right here, right? Pluto is right here crossing his ascendant. So you both are going through this Pluto square thing, right? So you both have to watch out for health. You both have to watch out for change. And this guy had it really rough the last couple of years. Last 4 years, this guy's had it really rough. So things are going to get better for him. But like, you know, take it all with a grain of salt. He might be going through a tough time right now. He might be going through a very tough time right now. Like he might for a while. Look how big this is. Right? He must like look at this. Yeah, like look at this. Right? So Pluto is squaring this and Saturn is squaring this as well. So, you got to stick it out with him. It's been rough for him, but he's going to be okay. Like I said, I think you guys have come together to heal each other. All right, next. It's going to be okay. You got to tough it out for another year or so, and then it's all going to... You see, when everything moves on, you guys have a really intense relationship here. But when things move on for you guys and things are good, it's going to be really good. So just make it through the tough times. Everything is going to be okay. All right, next. All right, next. Rhonda's up. Sherry and Marco. No. I have to type in another chart. Everybody, you are so welcome. MARCOS? All right, I will change it. Is that it? MARCOS? All right. Okay. Oh, wait. Okay. But before we do that, I have to enter a new chart. Everybody hold on. AngelicaC. Okay. Oh man, hold on a sec. Wait, this is okay, hold on. June 24th, 1989. (9:10 p.m.) Baltimore. All right, I spelt it wrong. Baltimore. June 24th, 89, 9:10 p.m. Baltimore. Okay. That's cute. Thank you. Okay, Rhonda's up next. Hey Susan, what's up? I hope you're having a super beautiful day. I hope everything is cool. Welcome to the sunny side. I hope everything is great. It's great to see you. Okay, next. Not next. Yeah, next. 22700. Rhonda's up. 227. All right, let's check it. Let's do it. Sherry and Marcos. Okay, here we go. Hey, Rhonda, I put the timestamp in the description box. Rhonda, I put the timestamp in the description box. Susan, that's cute. Rhonda, I put the timestamp in the description box. So make sure you give the video a thumbs up so that it's in your it's saved so that you have it saved as a like so you can find the video again, right? So that you can find the video again. And then there's a timestamp here for you. All right, let's do it. Sherry and Marco. Holy crap. This is like soup in here. It is funny. Susan, this really is fun. It is fun. Well, if you want to know if these guys are compatible, these guys are compatible. These guys are compatible. Just give me a second. Make sure. Just give me a sec, Rhonda. Make sure that we can see this. Was that cool? You guys can see this? She's watching? Yeah, tell her to save the video. Save so she can find it. There's a timestamp in the description box. I'm not going to edit anything. It's going to work out. All right, let's check it out. Hey, Sherry, welcome to the sunny side. I hope everything is super cool. Here we go. Let's check it out. Well, okay, so straight up. First up. Okay, so if we're going to do compatibility, let me just pause the time. Okay, let me just pause this for a second. And let me do my Magi astrology thing first and check it out. Okay, before we go into like a reading. Chiron, 10 degrees. What do you have at 10 degrees? Well, that's pretty good. Well, that's not great, but that's okay. 10 degrees, 11 degrees. There you go. 10, 22 is okay. 10, Uranus, Libra, Taurus to Libra is okay. All right, no clash. I don't really see too much clashing. And then we have 11 degrees. Whoops. Hold on. Oh, crap. Hold on. 11 degrees. Chiron is okay. 11 degrees. Well, am I missing something here? 7, not really close enough. Well, it's 4 degrees, not really close. You have one. You have one heartbreak clash in here. Hey, Audrey, what's up? I hope you're having a wonderful day. Hope everything is super beautiful with you. Okay, so Sherry, you have only one real heartbreak clash, right? So, I mean, you have one heartbreak clash. This is square. It's not really a heartbreak clash, but it's something to be on top of. And so heartbreak clashes in Magi astrology are quite strong. So there's a potential, before we do anything else here, you have the potential for something that looks really good. It really does look good. But you have to watch out for potential for heartbreak as well. So there's no guarantee that this is going to work out. Just off the top of my head, just beginning it, there's no guarantee that it's going to work out. All right, next, let's move on. Straight up, before we look at the compatibility, I'll tell you that he has his Venus conjunct they're not really conjunct, but 4 degrees is okay in this kind of situation. And it's in your 12th house. So there's a possibility that you guys are going to be a little sneaky together. You guys might have a secret relationship together. This guy might, because of this guy, there might be some cheating in relationships. This might be some deception, might be some cheating in relationships, it might be some infidelity. That's all means the same thing, right? Watch out for deception and a little bit of dishonesty happening in relationships. Just that. But again, at the same time, you guys might be in a secret relationship as well. On top of all of that, Sherry, you actually have all of that in your chart as well. There's a possibility that you yourself gets into secret relationships, or you yourself doesn't tell everybody when you're in love with them, and you might be a bit of a shy person at times as well. And happy birthday. Also, Sherry, super happy birthday. It's your birthday right now. Super happy birthday. In addition to that, there's Sherry, you have to watch out for gossiping, and you just got to watch out for it. You might be a little bit shy, you might be reclusive, you might be a little bit nervous at times. You're probably artsy fartsy, and you're obviously highly intuitive, and you're a natural counselor and naturally intuitive. But again, you get into secret relationships with people, so you have to watch out for that. I think there was a time in your life, Sherry, you might have had accidental pregnancies. You might have had an abortion or a miscarriage, or accidental pregnancy at some time in your life. On top of all of that, your Mercury is retrograde, so you naturally have communication problems. But whatever, you might be dyslexic, you might be shy, communication problems, you might be prone to very bad dreams, you might have emotional problems, a little unstable emotional at times. Whatever. You also have multiple marriages in your chart, right? So I see that if you were married at one point, you might have been divorced. Multiple long-term relationships. Now, moving on. This guy really does, without any question, highlight your first house. He probably puts hey, Nadia, what's up? I hope you're having a wonderful day. This guy, great, Audrey, that's awesome. This guy really highlights your life, Sherry. Like, he highlights you. His son, like, he dotes on you. He's always, like, looking at you. When you're with him, everybody looks at you. People notice you. You might not tell everybody that you're in a relationship, or you might sneak around and do stuff behind the scenes, but people actually notice you guys when you're together. On top of all of that, your Saturn makes a really healthy aspect to his moon. That adds longevity in the relationship. So even if there's problems in relationships, he's probably gonna stick around, right? Or you're gonna make him stick around. I think you're the one who's controlling the relationship, so you have to watch out that he doesn't feel overly controlled by you. But I think at heart, you're actually quite possessive. You might be, your moon and Venus are both in Pisces, right? So you're definitely artsy fartsy. You're intuitive. Maybe you like to sing. Maybe you do karaoke or something, or you sang in a band at one point. But there's also a tendency for you to heal people. And as such, it's very easy for you to get taken advantage of by others. Very, very easy. So be careful. You go more than the extra mile for people, and there's a strong possibility for people taking advantage of you and abuse. So watch out for getting abused. But I don't think this guy's going to be abusive. I don't think he's abusive at all. I think he's just you're going to take control of the situation. Now, let's look at some things. Your moon is at 24 degrees, and it makes a really nice aspect to his Venus and his Mars. So you're probably really into this guy. And I guess it's close enough. If we have all of that, it's close enough to his moon. So you are probably really, I think you really like the attention that this guy gives you. I flat out think this guy puts a lot of attention on you for whatever reason. He probably likes you. And I think you really dig all of the attention. But you have to be careful because he might be a little deceptive here. So that's the first thing, is the moon. Second, we have your Mars, and your Mars actually squares this, right? Your Mars is very progressive. Your Mars is very stately. Your Mars very much cares what other people think. You have the potential to get in problems. You might have problems with the government. You might have problems with the law at times. You might have haters at the office, but you probably put a lot of energy. Or that's not true. This is the 9th house. Sorry, my mistake. Sorry. No problems with the law. No problems with government. You probably you probably like people from different cultures. You put a lot of energy into, maybe you traveled a lot, maybe you think about the world a lot, maybe you went and did your master's degree, and maybe you went quite far in school. All right, what else is going on? That's interesting. Anyways, your Mars makes this, so you probably think he's really sexy, and you probably, but he's very impulsive, right? You're not impulsive. You're very soft. You're very soft and stable. You're very Taurusy, right? Soft, stable, with your moon in Pisces. You're very artsy, very loving, very healing. And your Mars is very stable. And he is a Taurus. I get it. He's a Taurus. You're a Taurus. I get it. But his Mars and his Venus are both in Aries. So he's very competitive. So you have to watch out because he's a very competitive guy. And he's a competitive guy. So watch out for it. But he's also probably quite playful as well. Then again, you're a bit of a competitive Taurus as well. So you're both probably competitive. It's just you're softer and more nurturing than him. Now, as we cruise along, so there's controlling in the situation here. Now, as we cruise along, his moon at 14 degrees, he's a Scorpio moon. So the guy probably has a very close association with the occult. Maybe he reads tarot cards. He's going to be very, very stubborn. Very stubborn. In addition to that, in addition to being stubborn, he's probably quite psychic, probably highly intuitive, highly psychic. He's probably really smart. So watch out for it. But his moon is actually quite compatible with your moon, right? You guys could be really good friends, like really, really good friends. Like you guys have very similar nature. You both see the hidden underside of the world. But his moon at 14 degrees doesn't really do, his moon doesn't really do much for you. It kind of makes an aspect to your Chiron, which is okay. In this situation, it's okay. And it means he probably likes healing you. He probably has a very soft spot for you, and he really kind of wants to help you. He kind of likes you. You kind of need a little bit of Chiron in a relationship. These are all interesting things to have. All right. It's really neat. All right, what's next? But I don't know that he's obsessed with you. I think Sherry's the one who's probably the driving force in this relationship, because it's Sherry's moon who is right. Sherry's the one who's really in love with this guy. Her moon is into his Venus. Her moon is into his Mars, Her Mars is into his Venus. Her Mars is into his moon. She's into him. It's not that he isn't into her. It's just a little bit different. Now, his Mercury is conjunct your sun, which is pretty good. He probably likes talking about you. He probably really likes talking about you. And he probably likes talking about you. He probably likes talking to you. He probably thinks you're really pretty. And I think it's good. Now, as far as relationships are actually concerned, you very much feel like this guy's relationship material 101. You're really feeling this. Now, I'm going to say, I don't see you guys having kids, right? Saturn here tends to mean you guys probably not having kids. So whatever. It doesn't mean you guys can't have fun. You might end up in a bit of a business style relationship, which is okay, whatever. He'll bring a lot of attention to your home, which is a lot of fun. What else is going on here? Virgo, Aquarius. I see. This is interesting. You guys have connections here, but he likes the way you love. He loves your subconscious. He likes talking about you. You have a lot of similarities. But you're the one who really feels like he's the he's like, you're the one really attacking this guy. But you know what? Before we book out, I want to just flip it around. Let's just flip it around and see what's going on in this situation. So you got to watch out a little bit. I think this guy spends a lot of money because of you, right? Because of you, things, what the hell? Hold on. Because of you, things are very expensive for this guy, right? Maybe he buys a lot of stuff for you. Maybe he's very generous, right? But he's going to have to spend a lot of money on legal stuff, right? 8th house, right? He's going to have to spend a lot of money on legal stuff. He's going to have to spend a lot of money because of you. This guy is naturally romantic. He is very naturally romantic. He probably likes kids. He's probably had accidental pregnancies in his lifetime, and he's probably had abortions and accidental pregnancies in this lifetime. And so you got to watch out for it. But I mean, because of this guy, because of him, you can be very popular. No, because of you, you're going to make him very popular. And I think that's really good. You're going to change where he lives, right? Because of you, he's going to, like, he might move in with you. And that's the deal. He might move in with you. And that's what I think. I think it's a good relation. I think it's potential. I think this has a lot of potential. I think you really like the guy. And I really think you should go for it and not overly stress it up. Should they get married? Sure, why not? Why wouldn't they get married? I see a little bit of heartbreak. They have one heartbreak clash in here, but why not? Like, I don't see any reason why you wouldn't get married. Like, seriously, why wouldn't you get married? So, I don't see any reason why you wouldn't get married. This guy's not a sneaky guy. This guy's a regular guy. You're going to make him very popular. So, for whatever reason, you're going to make him popular. I think it's pretty neat. It's expensive for him, though. Rhonda is expensive for him. But this guy's got a ton of money. What the hell? This guy should have a ton of money from somewhere. He should have a ton of money and a ton of friends. Oh, this guy might have spent time in jail. All right, this guy might have spent time in jail or in the army or in somewhere where he had his movement restricted. You guys got that? He might have spent time in jail or the army or had his movement restricted. And he had problems at home as well. He has death in his chart. They both have death in the chart, or separation from your parents. They both have it. All right. Yeah, something to think about. I don't see any reason why they wouldn't get married, Rhonda. Why not, man? So, all right, next. We have a new Sunny-Sider coming on board. Sagis rock. Sagis really do rock. Yeah, Rhonda, why not? You know what? She really wants to marry the guy. We'll go back to the other chart. Watch this. See this? See her moon right here? His moon is right here. She wants to marry him. So do it. Sherry, I know you want to marry the guy. The moon is here. So, go ahead. I know you like the guy. So, take a chance. You're going to have to take a chance. And, if you have the opportunity, then do it. Why not? All right, next. Hey, Audrey. My dad's birthday was okay. He was nice. We did a little stuff. We couldn't go out anyways. That's his moon. Ericka, it's his moon in her 7th house. So his moon, her 7th house. So she's going to feel the moon in her 7th house. So she wants to marry him. And he likes her. So why not? Ah, you're welcome, Rhonda. Come on. Rhonda's a long-time Sunny-Sider. She's like OG Sunny-Sider. Hey, Lucas, what's up, player? Hope everything is super cool. Does that make sense, Erica? The planet, the planet, the house person feels the planet person. So she feels so that's how it works out. So when that girl's Venus is in Hellbeast's first house, it's like he has Venus in the first house because of her. So he's gonna be good looking around her. It's kind of cute, right? It's kind of cute. Oh no, you can ask me that question over and over and over again because I always forget the answer and I always have to recalibrate like this. So I get that one over. So I ask myself that all the time. The house person feels the planet energy. Yeah, they feel that. That's why you want to meet a guy who has Venus in your second house. So his Venus, it's like you having Venus in your second house from the guy. That's how it works. That's how one of the things I really liked about SLC. SLC's Venus is in my first house. That means that Venus is my first house. So she thinks, for whatever reason, I'm good looking. And that's so cute. That's so cute. I don't know why. I got all the scars on my face and I don't shave anymore. My hair looks like, I look like a scarecrow that's been like, spent too much time in the sun. I look like a chocolate scarecrow. And so like, anyways, she thinks she likes it. I'm like her thing. I don't know, but I am. So what can I do? So, anyways, I dig my wife, man. So it's cute. All right, here we go. Next. Okay, one more and we're out of here. We have a really cool Sunny Sider, a new Sunny Sider. Okay, JM wants to know, is it possible to not have a planet in any one of the houses? All planets will fall in some house. They'll all fall in a house somewhere. But they might not aspect, the numbers might not line up. They might not aspect your planets. And you might have empty houses, meaning like, no drama, like you see in AngelicaC's chart right here. We're going to do AngelicaC's chart next. See, the first house is empty, right? So like she could get into a relationship with someone who has planets all over the place, but nothing in her first house. Like say she doesn't meet an Aquarius or a Capricorn, then, the first house will stay empty. So I hope that answers the question. I think I was a little vague on that answer, but stick with me, keep asking that question, and I'll keep answering it because it's one that we forget the answer to. I forget the answer to a lot, but it's something that's really interesting. It's interesting to look at. All right, next. Thanks, Jam. Next, I just want to check something here. Okay, hey, what happened? Susan, don't worry about it. Streamlabs got you with the capital letters. All right, Angelica's up. I'm going to do the timestamps, and then we're going to do Angelica's chart. I I don't think this lined up very well. Nope. Okay, give me a sec. Let's figure it out. Angelica, timestamp 2:53, 2:54, and then we're gonna book out. Oh, did I do this right? Hold on. Oh man, I almost hit the off button on my computer. No, it really is cool. I like this kind of stuff. The Angelica has a yacht in her chart right there as well. Look at that. Holy crapola. She definitely has a yacht. All right, hold on, guys. Angelica has some stuff in her chart which is good and some stuff that's bad. And we're going to go through a little bit. It's a mini astrology reading. I speak quickly because I try and cover lots of stuff, but it's just a mini reading. I've been going on extra long today on the readings because, you know, we don't have not a lot of guys lined up, so just taking it easy, hanging out with you guys. And it's all cool. And I had a busy week, and we don't have to go to chemo tomorrow until 1 o'clock, so I have a little bit of time. Mama, son, everyone's going to sleep in tomorrow. Hey, baby girl, what's up, playa? I hope you're having a super beautiful day. Let me just... Perrier was cheap at Costco, so we got stocked up on Perrier. Okay, here we go. My sound is out. Are you sure my sound is out? Let me see. Hey, Tally, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. I hope everything is very cool. And Ange, I hope you're having a wonderful day as well. That was really cute. That was really cute. My sound is okay. I'll see you later. All right, next. Let's get on with it. All right. Let's get on with Angie's thing. Yeah, I know, Audrey, your birthday's coming up. I super can't believe it. No, you're still young. You're young. You have your youth. Oh, no. Crap. Hold on. All right, Angelica's chart's up. Here we go. Some interesting things to look at. Here we go. So, Angelica, first up. Angelica is a Cancer. She's a lot of Cancer energy here. All right, hold on a second. Let me clean this up. Ange might be Angelica. Ange might actually be Angelica. Let's check it out. Okay. All right, here we go. Ange, here we go. Or not Ange. Angelica is up. Here we go. Baby girl, your birthday's coming up too. All the Tauruses are in the house. Very cool. It's happy birthday to the Tauruses. All right, let's do it. Oh, you're a Cancer. All right, here we go. So Angelica is a Taurus. She has a lot of Sorry. Let's start again. Angelica. So stop. Timestamp 2:58. 1 sec. Let's do it properly. All right, Angelica is up. Here we go. Angelica is a Cancer, Capricorn rising. No big deal. No big deal. but her moon is in Pisces. So she probably is very emotional, very intuitive, probably artsy fartsy. You're going to see some stuff in this chart as we go along where she has to watch out in life, because it's very easy for Angela to get taken advantage of. I do see fighting in relationships. I do see a divorce in her chart, or major breakup at some point in her chart. But we'll get to that in a couple of minutes. We get to that. So she's obviously emotional. She's highly intuitive, and she's probably very psychic. All right, as we move along, there's interesting stuff happening in the second house. The moon is in the second house, so she's probably always thinking about money, right? And the thing is, the south node is way over here in the 8th house, and the north node is kicking around in the second house. So this is going to be a situation where she's probably going to have problems with money at times, meaning she might not get paid for what she does. She might be undervalued. She might be undervalued, or people don't value her, or they don't always pay her for what she's worth. And her moon is here, so she definitely likes making money. She probably works I don't know that she works hard, but she's probably quite possessive. She can be very clingy, maybe artsy fartsy. Maybe she plays music. Maybe she paints. So those are all really good things. Maybe she's a nurse. Maybe she works in the strong possibility she might work in the health industry, or she might work in finance. Maybe she's a nurse, or there's a possibility she works with kids as well, right? But I'm going to say she's actually going to make her money through relationships. So Angelica, absolutely, like, she can marry someone who's wealthy. She's probably going to have multiple, probably going to get married twice. She's definitely money comes from her relationships. She is absolutely a good luck charm. And she has to, all right, Susan, have a super amazing night. And have a good night, baby girl. So she has to, so that's where her money is coming from. So she has to partner up with people. Unfortunately, she might get taken advantage of in relationships, and there's a lot of abuse in relationships that she has to watch out for. But she likes making money. She likes her possessions. She likes her stuff. She just has to watch out that she gets paid. So that's it. She has to watch out that she gets paid. That's it. There's not a lot of drama happening down here, so I wouldn't stress it out. She probably, if she has any brothers or sisters, she probably has a fairly decent relationship with her brothers and sisters, or there's some kind of destiny involved with either her brothers and sisters or with her friends, right? Or with her friends. Now, having said friends, there's a strong possibility. Oh, that's not her friends over here. Just to let you know, this is the top of Angelica's chart right there. All right, now, there's no drama right here in the 4th house, but when we spin it around back here, Uranus, Saturn, and Neptune, all retrograde in the 12th house, are going to cause problems for her. It's going to mean people are trying to control her behind the scenes. People trying to restrict her movement. She wants to be a lot of free. She wants to be free. She might be free. She might want to be free. She might be rebellious. It's the type of person who might like smoke in private or drink in private, or she does something sneaky, not sneaky to stab you. She probably doesn't stab you in the back, but she probably does stuff behind the scenes that nobody knows about. Angelica has a very hidden nature to her that she absolutely doesn't tell anybody about. And it's mostly because people have always tried to control her, and that's a problem. She probably has to work very hard for everything she has as well. Like, people probably try and steal from her. She's very good at helping other people make money, but not necessarily good for helping herself make money. And once again, she has to do it. Her money is the thing with Angelica's chart is, this is relationships, and she's supposed to have money and love from relationships. It's supposed to be good, but Mars is here, and it makes this really negative aspect to her midheaven and Pluto. Like Pluto's retrograde going backwards towards her Mars. So like she might have be in a situation where her husband dies, or her friends die, or she's dating someone and the guy dies, right? And so there's a lot of fighting and violence, and possible fighting and violence in relationships. But this is also where her money comes from. So she has to team up. It's not the easiest right there. And behind the scenes, she wants a lot of freedom to do whatever the hell she wants, and she probably has some kind of secret identity. But at the same time, Saturn is there retrograde, and Neptune is there. So with the Saturn there, it's going to cause problems, right? She's going to be tormented with people behind the scenes trying to control her, or tormented institutions. Maybe she grew up in a foster home, or maybe she was adopted, something like that. You know, or she gets blamed for things she didn't do, or she might be always worried about going to jail for some reason. You know, all of the above. What else is going on here in this chart? As we cruise through, Mercury has a really nice little place in the 5th house, and Mercury's in Gemini, which is really important. So although she's a Cancer, she has a lot of Gemini energy, and she's obviously very much a brainer Cancer. She might think about children. She might love children. She might really want to have kids. Maybe she works with kids. She's also extremely creative. And if she wants, she'd probably, maybe she wants to work in the entertainment industry. Maybe she has a successful YouTube channel. But Mercury forms this yod with Pluto and Saturn and Neptune. So something about her and kids, and something behind the scenes. Maybe she got accidentally pregnant at one time, or maybe someone she knows got pregnant and she's taking care of other people's kids. Something like that. This is an intense chart. Over here, she absolutely has to watch out for gaining weight. I can't say it enough time. Jupiter is over here in the 6th house. Watch out for gaining weight. But the Sun is here as well. So, and Chiron is here as well. So she has to, she's probably a workaholic, right? She probably plans her days. She's probably a workaholic. She probably has to keep busy all the time. Plans her days, keeps busy, works all the time. Very sincerely, she might work in the health industry. She might be a nurse or something, works in the health. Maybe she works with kids at Sick Kids Hospital or something. Now, she has to watch out for people stealing her money and taking advantage of her. See this distance from the Sun right here, right? Distance from the Sun. Mars, this distance, means things going to be very expensive for her. But she's probably good looking, and she could easily make money based off her looks as well. There's a possibility she works in the adult industry, just saying, if you want to know that kind of stuff. Another thing she has to watch out for, losing her hair. Whether she shaves her head or shaves part of her head or bleaches it off or something, there's going to come a time in life where her hair is going to start falling out, and she's going to have to watch out for it. Again, watch out for problems in relationships. A South Node up here, she's actually probably pretty good at investing money. If she needs money for something, all she has to do is ask. She has to do more than ask. But people are probably pretty good. She's probably pretty good at borrowing money when she needs it. She does have to watch out for people taking advantage of her sexually, though, right? And she also attracts a lot of death, right? So whatever, attracts a lot of death. Pluto at the top of the chart. Watch out, major changes in her career. Pluto in Scorpio generation. Again, maybe something to do with the sex industry. She's clearly psychic, highly intuitive, and she's going to have problems. She'll have problems with maybe her company closing. Like she works for a company, she really wants to work there, but the company closes down on her. And that's the deal. And obviously, once again, back here, big problems behind the scenes. Before we move on, On all these mini readings, I always do the transits to make sure everybody's okay. And here we go. Right now, okay, give me a sec. Haha, Denise. Fat and bald. Well, I don't mean fat. I didn't mean it like that. Fat and bald. No, Jupiter is there. So, you know, she might be very muscular. She might be strong. She might be a fitness freak. You know, but wherever Jupiter, you got to watch out for a little bit of weight gain. But no, she might be a fitness freak. She might be in great shape. You know, just watch her. No, she doesn't mean she's fat. But she does have to watch out for balding at certain parts. And it's like, you attract a lot of death. You attract a lot of death. All right, as far as the transits, right now she's going through a big change with the way she looks. Right? So Angelica, be careful. Like maybe you're getting tattoos, maybe you're getting piercings, or it doesn't have to be radical like that. Maybe you're like doing your nails or something, you know, but maybe you're going through some kind of transition or something. Maybe you want to change your name, something, you know, any kind of thing like that. Okay, what else is going on here? Anything that she really has to watch out for? Not really like that. This should be a very, very good time for money for you. You're in a 12-year money cycle right now. You're going through the beginning of a money cycle right now. So do your best to try and make as much money as you can right now. You're in a money cycle. Jupiter is going to go retrograde, and then it's going to come back. So you're in a money cycle for the next year. So keep pushing it. You might be making some money at home. You might be working at home. Maybe good things are happening to your mom. This year, you want a lot of freedom at home. You know, you want a lot of freedom at home, but you can make money from your home. Expect the unexpected where you live. Okay, got that? Expect the unexpected where you live. This is not a good time for kids. Definitely not a good time for kids right now. So just be careful. Don't stress it out. And you're super, super, super busy. So just roll with it, you know. Try not to injure yourself. Try not to hit your head. You know, work out. You're not going to have a lot of time for things. You're probably really busy. But having said it again, this is a very good time for money from you, and you might make money from the home right now. You might think very seriously about starting a new job, right? Looking for a new job, getting a new job, or putting in a lot of energy at work. It's all very strongly aspected. Is this you, Ange? Is this you right here? Angelica, is this who we're looking at? This is it. You really do, right? You attract a lot of death, right? I hope this really helps, right? You don't have to be fat. This is not what it means. That's not what I'm trying to say. I'm just trying to say this is your astro sector of health. And with Jupiter, you know, you'd put a lot of energy into your health. Watch out for gaining weight. If Jupiter here, watch out for gaining weight as well. But like, it could mean, you know, it's not the worst thing in the world. Just be cool with it. Just be cool with it. But it's money time for you. This entire year, from now until the middle of 2022, it's money time. So make the money. This is the time for money. And don't worry about, unless you really want to have kids, don't worry about kids. And I mean, I know things were difficult for you a couple of years ago. And I know you're going through a change, but I think everything is gonna be okay for you, Ange. So just take it all easy. Take it all with a grain of salt. Have fun, you know. Have fun and make lots of money. Work from home. Have fun. Make lots and lots of money. And I really, really sincerely wish you the best. I really do. Yeah, you got it. Yeah, timeline is a big deal here on the sunny side. Actually, that's the most important thing, to see someone like me to tell you what's coming up on the horizon. This is money time for you. Where's your Yeah, this is it. This is the money time for you. So go make your money. Go make your money. Yeah, that's it. That's it. You are super welcome, and you're always welcome here on the sunny side. You're always welcome here. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, and thanks for letting us look at your chart. I can't believe I said watch out for being fat and bald. I didn't mean it like that. My God, I didn't even realize it until Denise said it. Like, sometimes I don't even know what I'm saying. I just like telling you what I see, what I see, what I see. I didn't mean it like that. No way, you're in massage school, but you attended nursing school. Yeah, I see nursing in your chart. I really do. I see nursing in your chart. Massage is good. Working with working with people. Massage is good. You need to be physical, right? You're gonna have a need to be physical. Yeah, it's cool, Ange. I think it's a lot of fun. You can make a lot of money in massage. Go for it. You can make a lot of money in massage. Cancers are good at massage. You're probably really good at taking care of other people. Physical. If you do any art, always do your art, and always make money, and just watch out for people trying to take advantage of you. And even when it comes to things from massage, don't worry about asking for more, right? Make sure you get lots of rich clients, and make sure you get lots of rich clients and charge them more, right? Because I see that. I see you're probably gonna marry somebody rich, so get lots of rich clients and charge them a lot. And if you can do that, that's what I recommend you do, and you're gonna really succeed like that. I really mean it. All right, and yeah, all right. That's the deal. Yeah, working without pay, right? Don't do any of that share service bullshit. Don't be like, I'll give you a massage if you read my tarot cards. Don't be like that. Be like, get paid. Make sure you get paid. And you're going to make sure you get paid for what they will pay you. So make sure you do it. I like your chart. I like cancers. All right, guys. I hope everybody is super cool. Hope everybody, and save the video. It's there's a timestamp in there, and I don't know what the hell happened to my computer, but everything is saying it's Yahoo instead of Google all of a sudden. So I hope I didn't screw it up somehow. Hope something isn't stealing all my stuff here. Let's just double check to make sure no one snuck in. All right, we are good. Oh, you're super welcome. My pleasure. My pleasure. More autonomy. You're not going to have a lot of autonomy. As much as you want it, I think you're going to be I'm not saying this in a negative way. I'm saying just be careful. With the Venus and Mars in the 7th house, you're probably not going to get the autonomy that you want. Just ask for more money. And that's the deal. Hey, Denise, you're super welcome. My pleasure. All right, guys, let's get out of here. Let's hit the boogie. It's almost midnight. I got to go check on everyone. And that's the deal, guys. And with all of that, let's get back to the fish. And with that, I hope everyone had a super amazing night. And I just wish everyone the best of the night, And that's the deal. From TheSunnySide.net, I'm Sonny. Make sure you tell everybody who had a mini reading tonight. Remember, I do real readings, right? I do real readings. They're hour long. They're hour to hour and a half long on Skype, sometimes on Zoom, Google Hangouts. And really look into your charts and ask your questions. Relocation astrology. compatibility, obviously. And recommend the sunny side, right? Remember, guys, to totally recommend the sunny side. Hey, kind heart, what's up? It's great to see you. I hope you're having an amazing day. Anyways, remember to recommend the sunny side, guys, for readings and stuff. And that's the deal. Now see action. From TheSunnySide.net, I'm Sonny, wishing everyone the best of a super beautiful night. And I'll see you guys soon.